What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another hangout. I know I'm doing another hangout after the night of the Oscars, but I don't know. I am what I am, so just want to go ahead and hang out with you guys for a little while tonight. Go ahead and pop in some questions about the Oscars from last night. And what do you guys think of some of the Oscar winners? Yeah, please let me know that. What do you guys think of Nora winning Best Picture? Because that was my front runner to win Best Picture, and my prediction came true. And I am legit very, very happy about that. Trying to find a game to play really quick. I can still talk with you guys while I do so. And I'll just go something simple. Home Mario Party. There we go. But yeah, some pretty good picks for wins last night. Some of them I did kind of predict though, but you know what? It's okay, because some of the ones I did predict to win were actually the ones I did want to win. So, like after Sean Baker won Best Director, I was like, okay, Mikey Madison, she's got this. She wins, and then I'm like, okay, yep, Honora's Best Picture. And I'm very happy about that. I'm glad that Honora was the Best Picture winner, because I thought it was an absolutely incredible movie. For a little while, it was my number one movie of last year, but that hints by my background that now goes to Nosferatu. But am I going to complain? So, yeah. Ethan said Moana 2 comes to Disney Plus on March 12th. How did that get nominated for Best Animated Feature at the Oscars? Well, one simple answer there, Ethan. It did deserve it. Because there was Flow, Memoir of a Snail, The Wild Robot, Wallace and Gromit, and Inside Out 2. All 5 of those films deserve to be in there more, to be completely honest with you. I have not watched Memoir of a Snail yet, but I am actually probably going to watch it maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow when I come home before Movie Fanatics, or maybe I might just wait until afterwards since I'm off work the next day. Because Flow was the Best Animated Feature winner, which at first disappointed me because I was rooting for The Wild Robot. But you know what? I actually just finished watching Flow about an hour ago, and it is such a beautiful film. Do I think it deserved Best Animated Feature over The Wild Robot? No. Honestly, no. I still don't think it did. But I'm glad to see that an independent animated film got, an Oscar win. If I say so myself. I'm glad that Flow got the win. I'm not complaining whatsoever. I'm actually totally okay with that. In my humble opinion. Like, I am totally okay with that. I wasn't exactly looking for a rhyme there, buddy, but okay. But yeah, I did watch Flow, and it's a really beautiful film. Like, completely dialogue free. And I'm going to sound like a broken record when I say this when it comes to dialogue-free films. I think it needed some dialogue, in all honesty. I think it would have improved more if it had dialogue. That wasn't necessarily a gripe with me with No One Will Save You, which only has like 5 words of dialogue, I think, or even 5 lines at least, I think. It was mostly a silent film, and I thought with that type of film, I actually think it was a really clever way to do so. Well, and also with the Quiet Place films, there's minimal dialogue. So, I mean, that I don't have a problem with. It's just some films that are dialogue free that are some of the ones that are dialogue free are sometimes the films that I think do need dialogue. Like a big example, like Silent Night, the John Woo film. I know the whole gimmick was nobody talks in that film, but in my opinion, I think it really needed some dialogue to really improve. And I can say the same thing about the IFC film that came out last year with Samara Weaving called Azrael. I think it would have improved with dialogue. Like, that was actually my biggest issue with that movie. But you can, like, I don't know. That's just me. Like, there are films that I think would improve with dialogue. Like, that was like my only little nitpick with Flow. Like, am I saying that the film is like necessarily bad? No. Not at all. Like, I'm not saying that the film is bad, but I'm just saying it would have improved if I'm just saying it would have improved it if it actually had dialogue. So that is personally just me speaking, but it is what it is. So the MVP is here, Mr. View It Drew. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're well. No, I don't want that. No. There we go. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So, but I think for the most part, the wins that did get it, like I said, for the most part, I think they did deserve it. Look, I love Zoe Saldana. I'm glad she got an Oscar, but I would not choose that win for Amelia Perez, personally speaking. If I were to give it to a certain person in the category, honestly, the more and more I've been thinking about this since last night, I actually would have given it to Felicity Jones for The Brutalist. Like, the more and more I thought about it since last night, but I don't know, that's just me. Yes, rest in peace, Gene Hackman. Absolute legend. Taken from us. Gonna miss that guy. It's hard, guys. It's hard. First star. Okay, cool. All right, let's begin. No, I don't want that. Please. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go the long way around to get through this one. Anyways, but But yeah, I think Felicity Jones should have gotten it for the Brutalist, in my opinion. I mean, no disrespect to Zoe Saldana. I thought she was like literally the only bright spot, in my opinion, in Emilia Perez, but just sitting and thinking about it, I would have just given it to Felicity. So sorry. Anyways. All right, slot car derby, gonna do a little slot car racing. I got a bad start already. All right, come on. Also, thank you to everybody that watched the Oscar stream from last night. I want to say that really quick. I really want to thank everybody that tuned in. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I guess let's go ahead and continue the game, but trying to think about some of the other ones. I do think Adrian Brody, of course, deserved to win Best Actor for The Brutalist. Absolutely incredible performance from him. Also, Yoshi's an idiot. Could have gotten a chance to get the star, but he decided to go the other way. Be an idiot. All right, let's see if it's a better one this time. Okay, Tipsy Turn. I'll take that one. Boom. Oh crap! I forgot to turn off the explanation screen. But I guess we'll get started. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. Conclave won Best Adapted Screenplay. Incredibly well deserved. Great movie. Really love Conclave. Makeup and hairstyling went to The Substance. Another deserving win right there. There we go. So, oh yeah, that's right. This is the 8-year anniversary of Logan. One of the best comic book movies of all time. Thank you for the reminder there, Mr. Viewer Drew. Logan is absolutely incredible. So, yeah, this is pretty awesome. Trying to think of some of the other ones. Honora won also Best Original Screenplay and Best Editing. Again, deserved. And Doom Part 2 also walked away with 2 Oscar wins, which was pretty awesome to see. Doom Part 2 is absolutely fantastic. I'm glad I got some Oscar recognition. If only I had enough coins, I would have been able to get a 2nd star. Whatever. Wow. Crazy. All right, I need to turn off this. I need to do this shit quick. Do not use explanation screen and fast messages. There we go. But, yeah. Logan is a great movie when some people... Logan is a great movie. I get annoyed when some people complain about it being depressing and sad. Why? Wasn't that the point to end off the Hugh Jackman run of the Wolverine? Wasn't that the whole point, to make it like, you know, a hard hitter and make it one to remember? I don't know why people have a problem with that there, buddy. One-way ticket to visit Bowser there, buddy. Blasted a coin out of a machine. Okay. Door switch. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what we're going to play next. Treasure Divers. Basically the coin collect-a-thon. You basically have to collect treasure chests at the bottom of the lake. Or the sea, I should say. I didn't want that. Hit someone. Hit it. Thank you. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, go up. Okay, grab another crab. Grab another big one. Dude, Donkey Kong, bro. Come on, come on. That's what you get for not paying attention, buddy. Got a pretty good amount of coins there. Got three of the big chests. 15, let's go. Now we're cooking. It was the point of the movie, but they constantly say it doesn't have MCU style humor, and they constantly compare to MCU movies, saying it's not as good. Logan is not part of the MCU, people. It doesn't make sense for people to compare it like that. It really does not. All right, I'm going to go ahead and steal from Yoshi for coins because, you know, he has the most. Hey, we have the same amount of coins. I just have one more star than he does. Not anymore. $40. I think I have the coin record right now. If I'm not mistaken, I think I do have the coin record. Also, I'm pretty sure that my theater is going to get Mickey 17 this weekend. So, just waiting to see what my theater will pull up here. If really they're going to pull up anything. Like whether or not if we're going to get it Thursday or not. Well, of course he's gonna steal from me. Yeah, he didn't get much. Whatever. There's someone's ranking for the 2017 common movies and put Logan lower on the list, which because it was set. Okay, that makes no sense. Like that literally makes no sense. There are movies that are going to be sad, but don't say they suck because they're sad. Please, 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 please. Yeah! I think it was Yoshi that was the one player, so thank you very much. I say what? I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? Holy fuck. God dang it! If I only had like an actual fast block like what Luigi got. Why is he getting a fast block too? No, sir, from Australia. Yep, there you go. That probably should have signified something. If that was the case, then my friend, it should have signified something. Don't know what else to tell you as of the moment. Oh, Crazy Cutter. Okay, sorry from being quiet right now. I'm literally just trying to concentrate. Oh, I won, but I didn't even pay attention to how many points I got. But I don't care, honestly, as long as I won. Like, honestly, I really don't care. Okay. Okay. Sorry, had to look at a few. Just wanted to look at a few things. You know what? Screw it. I'll go for a one-player game. I also find that completely hypocritical because I remember people complaining about the Incredible Hulk being too serious after She-Hulk, people like Incredible Hulk being serious. Oh my god. I was playing the minigame Pedal Power, dude, and I had to like rotate the control stick, dude, and that hurts my hand. I can't do it like with my thumb. I can't do it with my thumb though because because my thumb is honestly too slow to even do so. Ah, poor Luigi. Oh, and he got a hidden block. Lucky him. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Ah! Yo, she got the poison mushroom. All right, what are we going to play? Why did you give him the good one? Oh, yeah, probably because he's in last place. You never know. They could be just being too generous to Luigi. Ah, come on. Got it. Well, at least I got a few, though, but... I just hate it when the computer players get that game and not... And whenever, like, you know, the one player that... Or... God, I can't talk. Or... I hate it when the computer players get it, but that you don't get it. Like, I hate that so much, dude. Like, I really hate it. Mm-hmm. Wait, what's this? Oh, boy. Hey, boy. Bowser's bashing cash. So we just got to hit DK with the mallet. So you don't really get to run around just trying to chase coins. You're just trying to hit the person in the Bowser suit and make them just lose a lot of coins. We made Donkey Kong lose a lot of coins. I think 25. 25, I called it. Well, he really did lose a lot of coins, though. Oh, God, we're doing pipe maze again. Oh, man. Oh, that's good. Dun, dun, dun. Could it be? Nope. Nope. Wow. Whatever. But yeah, Mickey 17 is coming out this weekend, and I'm very, very, very excited for that. I'm just waiting to see like showtimes for my theater so I can figure out a day where I'm gonna go see it. If I had to make a wild guess, as to when, probably Thursday or maybe Friday, honestly. I really don't know when. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, Luigi. Luigi stole my star. Give me that bulb. Oh, crap. Luigi, dude, Luigi stole my star, dude. I hate that so much. Here, I'm actually gonna purposefully run into one of the ghosts. Why? Come on. I'm gonna get revenge. No, this is on purpose. I don't care. This is revenge. This is literally revenge. I don't care what I did. I really don't care. Luigi stole from me, so I don't care. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. You want some payback, Luigi? Payback time. Oh. Ain't payback a bitch there, Luigi. Payback is a bitch. Okay. Oh, come on. Now they pick one of the worst mini games. You're joking me. I barely even got anything. 7? Wow. Oh, man. I just really hope, like, when Yoshi gets to Boo, that he doesn't steal from me. Oh, great. Now Donkey Kong is going to Boo. I know he can't steal my star, but I know he's going to steal my coins. Yeah. Why do they always got to steal from me, dude? I don't care from the one in first place. Stop stealing from me. Oh, musical mushrooms. So, musical chairs. Once the music stops, head for the chest. Yeah! Too slow. Andreas Kroneman, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Greetings from Germany. Well, thank you so much. Oh, Jesus. Are you at last 10 turns? Oh, my Lord. Oh, great. Yeah! Yes. Take that, Luigi. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man, yep. I called it. I called it. I knew. I knew that Yoshi was going to steal my star. Oh, come on. The one with the tightrope. Ah. Oh, God. Be careful. Do not fall. Because Mario, my guy, if you fall off of this, there's going to be hell to pay. Oh, God. Stay on the tightrope. Stop get. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stay on the tightrope. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Yes. Yes. Give me my coins. Wait a minute. Where am I at? Dang it, I'm not close enough. Because I was about to say, I could steal my star back. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shit, I don't have enough. Oh, I have an idea. I didn't think about this. Because I'm going to get another star here. No. Okay. I thought this through. I just better keep my fingers crossed that nobody lands on a happening space. Okay, good start. Slot machine. Don't care. Wow, Luigi. Wow. Be kind of hilarious though if he actually did lose something because of it. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm being mean. I don't care. What is on your shirt? Oh, it's Pennywise. Oh God, not rotating the control stick again. But thankfully, I'm on the team of 3, so it won't be as hard. So yeah, I can go ahead and use my thumb for this. Make DK lose as many coins as possible. Dude, DK's not even fighting back, bro. Oh, spoke too soon. Come on. No, go the other way. Go. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Well, pretty much all of his coins, pretty much most of his coins are gone. Or 15 of them. I thought it was safe to assume that, but... Okay, good. Now I can go to the other side here. Okay. Good. I just have to get a high enough number on the next turn, and I will get the star. So... Why for me? You can't even steal from Yoshi? Seriously, Luigi. You can't even steal from Yoshi. Well, it's honestly always the worst, like, you know, when the computer players are, like, quite literally playing against you. So... All right, 4-player game. What do we got? Platform Peril. Okay. I'm usually pretty good at this game, but... Oh, wait, I say that and then I'm probably going to fall off. Watch. I called it, see? I knew that would happen. Ah. 2 coins? Got something out of it, at least. Oh my god. Yes! I don't even care if I even lose 20 coins at this point. I'm gonna have to spend 20 more to get that star, so... Does not quite matter to me. Yes, please, and let me keep it. Ah, come on. Oh, come on, man. How about quit crossing paths if you're just going to say no every single time? All right. Let's just go ahead and try to finish the game. Oh, okay. 2 versus 2. Wait, who am I with? Okay, good. I'm a DK. I've been looking to get another chair, but I don't know. Been thinking about getting a new chair, but again, don't know when. I know I can't steal a star, but I'm going to steal my coins back from Yoshi. Okay, now I'm ahead. Because I got the 20 coin bonus. Okay, let's see what we're going to play now. I want to play Castaways, though, bro. Actually, I really do. But okay. Bumper balls. Bumper cars, but with bouncy balls. Oh, I just bounced off of Yoshi's head. Okay. Because I'm a stupid idiot. I'm stupid. Come on. Donkey. Oh my god. Luigi's like right at the edge. That is insane there, dude. Like Luigi was just like right at the edge. Oh. Prediction is that Luigi's gonna win. Yep, I figured. All right. All right, I need to get back to the game. Wait, where's the star again? Oh, it's over there. I don't care. I think I can be nice for a change and let let somebody else have it. Okay, yeah, now I know I got it. I really got to go up. All right. I'm just gonna watch Luigi play a boring mini game, but it's just disappointing how computer players play. Wow, very last second. Good job, Luigi. Wow. Good job, Luigi. I think honestly, after this next mini game, I'm probably just gonna get off. I'm not really feeling it. All right. I didn't pay attention, but I'm pretty sure that's the wrong one. Called it. I mean, I didn't even pay attention to which one it was, but I knew that was the wrong one. I feel like I'm a freaking psychic or something. I have no idea why, but. All right, honestly, yeah. After the next mini game, I think I'm just gonna call it for tonight if nobody else pops in. Okay. What is their obsession with stealing from me? Seriously, like, what is their obsession with that? Crazy Cutter again. Okay, I think I did a lot better this time than the last one. 92, let's go. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, wow. All but one again. Holy crap. Actually, one more. Let's just keep going, actually. I got 4 turns left. Nope, don't care. Let's just go ahead and continue. God, I freaking... Yeah, Andreas is right. I definitely need a new chair. All right, here we go. Oh, goody, ball over. Oh, goody. And I'm not even the one bowling. I'm just a pin. A stupid pin. Well, I got knocked over. That's incredible. I got knocked over. It's amazing. Luigi's like a coin ahead of me. But I guess we can keep going. Okay, now wait, I forgot. Where's the star at? Son of a biscuit. Ah. Oh, well. It's okay. Hello, Jacob.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. That's
There you
weird.
go.
I can't hear myself. That's so weird. Why is it doing that? Oh, no.
I think it's the headphones, probably.
I hope not. They're new.
Oh. Oops. But
I just got home from the secret screening, and so figure I want to hop on for a little bit.
Was it Novocaine?
It was.
Yeah, because I was hearing that it was Novocaine. My gut was telling me it was going to be Mickey 17.
I thought it was going to be Opus.
Well, I was thinking Mickey 17 because if you remember from one of the other ones in January, they did Companion, which is a big studio release.
I mean, I kind of think Novocaine is a decent release, I think, but hell, it's big enough to where I'm worried that if I put my review out, I'm breaking an embargo. So let me go ahead and Google that. When it does. But I feel like I should review it because I always follow my rule of they didn't tell me shit.
Yeah, you told me that before because didn't you say like wasn't it with Fly Me to the Moon that you got in trouble for that or which one was it?
That was one of them. I've been struck like 3 times, but like nothing serious has ever happened. So I'm not like really worried because I'm a small channel. But like, what the hell, man? Like, it's just like
you release it to the public so any random person can go see it.
Yes, exactly.
So
I saw the movie. I have a camera. I want to talk about it. But no, I thought it was gonna be Opus because I just figured that was a very small movie because usually that's what they do. But I was wrong.
I mean, I wasn't really thinking it was going to be Novocaine because of the fact that they're hosting an early screening this Saturday.
I was going to go to it. Not anymore.
That's out the window.
I just freed up my Saturday night. Thank you. That's all I can say. But no, yeah. Fuck it. I don't. If the embargo's there, sorry. It was really good. Like, really good. That was really funny.
I mean, from the trailers, honestly, it really seemed like my kind of movie. Like,
the trailers make it seem more goofier. The movie is not as goofy. It's not, which I liked. I liked.
Okay.
By the way, if you see what I'm eating, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm doing no carbs for the next 2 months. So I'm eating a burger without a bun.
Oh, okay. That's a good start. But yeah, trying to see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my theater is going to get Mickey 17 this weekend. I'm for sure seeing that. Like,
I'm seeing that Thursday at 3 p.m. in IMAX.
lucky. Gonna go to an IMAX screening of that. God damn it. Bro, I would kill to see that in IMAX. Like, but oh well.
I don't usually find a big deal with IMAX unless like the movie was filmed in IMAX. I don't think this one was. I could be wrong.
I mean, it had a
was Mickey 17 filmed with IMAX cameras. No, it was not. So, that's always disappointing. That's always disappointing because usually when you see a movie in IMAX and they film it in IMAX, it makes the movie a little bit better, just a little bit,
just a wee bit. There you go.
I haven't been on your channel since like what the fuck, like December,
1 month ago,
or that. Yeah, there's that.
but yeah, I'm trying to see if I can catch up with you. I did go see Last Breath last weekend. Really good movie. Really good.
That's probably like the third best movie I've seen this year.
Man, dude, like once the moment happens, like the cord snaps, like I'm like, oh shit. Like they really just kicked it into high gear.
Mm-hmm. Like that was the mystery movie last Monday.
I had a feeling it was going to be that one, to be honest.
I
had a feeling it was going to be that.
I knew it was going to be that one.
Yeah, like
because they always do small movies, so I was like, okay, it's going to be that one. But this one, tonight, I was fully thinking, I was like, all right, Opus, maybe that fucking Paul W.S. Anderson movie coming out this weekend. But no, they got me. I'll give them credit, but I agree with you. The reason why they got me is because there's an early screening on Saturday. So I was like, all right, so it won't be that, because why would Regal promote mystery movie and then a advanced screening? Like people, like I don't know. So I thought it was kind of a bad idea.
It doesn't quite make a lot of sense, but man, cool. Some people got to see it.
Early review. That's all I can say.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna grab my water real quick. I can hear you though.
Okay, gotcha. Just gonna let me take a more drink. Oh man. So yeah, so far not a terrible start so far after the first 2 months.
It's always like this, man. There's always just a slow months. March definitely seems like it's gonna like get back together.
I don't know. I mean, to me, March does seem a little bit slower to me than what we got for the past couple months.
See, for me, there's a movie every week I want to see. In February, there wasn't that many. January definitely didn't have that many. But no, yeah, like this week, Mickey 17. Next week would have been Novocaine, and I kind of want to see Opus because my special lady friend went to Sundance and she saw it already, and so she really wants my opinion on that movie. So I was like, well, it comes out March 14th. The 21st. There's something on the 21st. What is
Snow White?
I don't give a fuck about that. Never mind.
There's another film that's coming out on the 21st that caught my attention because of the idea, which is called Locked. Stars Bill Skarsgård. That looks like a really cool movie.
Yeah, I saw a poster and like the teaser, but I didn't see like a full trailer. So like that looked like a cool idea. And then the 28th, Death of a Unicorn, which I want to see.
Definitely, yeah, Death of a Unicorn. For damn sure. So yeah, you're right. There's definitely something like every week that I want to see. I mean,
oh yeah. February there really wasn't shit for me at least. Like yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like when it came to February, the only one I really care. Like, I mean, I was excited for Love Hurts, but that was really disappointing.
That movie sucked, dude.
I thought it was fine, but I mean, I wouldn't hate myself if I watch it again though, because I mean, it's just I would just be like, you know what? shut your brain off. Like, it's enjoyable with the action, but it's not a great movie.
I know your most anticipated of the whole year was The Monkey, so.
And that was I did my ranking a couple days ago, and that was my number one on the ranking. I really, really enjoyed that.
I like the first 30 minutes.
That's fair. I mean, people have their issues with it, and that's fine. I mean, I can definitely understand like why some people don't like it.
I thought the ending sucked.
I mean, the third act kind of went a little off the rails for me, but then the last shot of the film I thought was fucking hilarious.
I did not. I say. I'm sorry. I do not agree.
Yeah, but hey, that's fair.
But it's not
Totally
bad.
fair.
It's not like a bad movie. It's just a movie that like I didn't love. I didn't really care for.
But hey, it's all right. But Captain America though did not give two shits. It wasn't that good.
I was like, it was meh.
I mean, that was the film. Like honestly, like as we got closer to its release, I got way less excited for it. Honestly, but
see, I was never excited for it. There is not a Marvel project except for Daredevil that I'm like really looking forward to. Like I really want to see Daredevil. Like I'm a little nervous because it's Disney, but like, I mean, they reshot the whole thing because they were like, hey, we really want to do this. I was like, all right, cool.
yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they got up their sleeve with Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. I mean, honestly,
they look good. I'm not like,
you're not like jumping up and down for them. Is a way that you describe it.
yeah.
Michael Entity's in the chat says, "What is a horror film that should have got a franchise, and what's a horror film franchise that didn't need one?" Huh.
There's so many, but on the top of my head, one that didn't need one, The Strangers.
Yeah.
The one, well, also Jaws. Jaws didn't need one either.
Yep. I think of one that should have gotten a franchise.
One that should have got a franchise.
Oh, that's a good question. Need to look on here and see. Damn, that is a good question.
I'm gonna cheat. This movie already has a franchise, but I wish it was a better franchise. Underworld.
I can kind of agree, honestly. I mean,
I really like the first two Underworlds, and like the rest of them are so bad that I'm just like, damn it! Like y'all have so much like lore and potential that I wish those movies were cooler. Like that's totally a series I would love to like reboot one day. I would totally be down for that.
oh, for sure.
I'm gonna say Van Helsing because I enjoy how bad it is, but I know it's not great. But I wish that got a sequel.
I'm gonna steal like the part of like what should have been a better franchise, Resident Evil.
Honestly, at this point, they keep remaking them, so like I won't count that because they just keep rebooting it. We're getting another one now, so it's just like hopefully, but I'm not gonna
like
count that one.
Okay, I'll give you that. Do. I'm trying to think of another one that didn't need a franchise.
I think Talk to Me 2 would be a good idea. I know they have like a prequel already shot and everything, but I hope they continue with that because that could be really cool.
Yeah, I'm interested for that.
Hell, I'll even say, even though I didn't love the movie, fucking Hard Eyes, I hope they get a sequel.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they do. I mean, let's see. I know this is kind of cheating since we also got a sequel already down the pipe coming up, which is Thanksgiving. I know that's kind of cheating, but
No, at this point
still.
you can say it at this point because there's not a sequel, like they're not in production. So I mean, it's just like,
yeah, I really do want to see a sequel to that though. Yeah, there is some good ones out there that should have gotten sequels.
it is a good question. It's just hard to come up top of.
Yeah, for sure. Like, very hard to think of. But yeah. I was trying to think of some stuff to talk about here for a second. So I was looking at I keep looking at the Best Picture nominees list. I know I keep going on a tangent about this, but I do not care. So I know I sound like a broken record, but the fact that the Academy gave Emilia Perez 13 nominations is like, what the fuck? Why?
I have my reasoning of why they did it. I just don't want to say it.
Just maybe we could talk about that privately.
Here's a great comparison of how, if they wanted to make a point on a certain subject in a movie, I Saw the TV Glow did a better job of that.
Much better job.
Even though I didn't even love that movie, I did not like that movie. That movie did a better job of what the movie's trying to say than what Emilia Perez was doing. Because you know what I'm talking about because you've seen both movies. Like, yeah, the subject matter I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so then, like, for that, I think if the Academy wanted to make a point on that, they chose the wrong movie.
They chose the worst one out of the bunch. Like,
it is what it is. I agree with everyone now. Now the Oscars are over, it's kind of like we don't have to talk about it anymore. That's just a good thing. It's just done.
Yeah. Did it deserve really the 2 wins that it got? I mean, Zoe was good. Like, I'll give it that.
Zoe was good.
But let's be real though. Would that be the performance I would let be the winner for that? No. Honestly, no.
It's one of those things where, like, I'm really happy for her. I've always liked her. I've literally every time she's in a movie, she's good. So, like, I'm glad she now has an Oscar to her name. I just wish it was for a different movie. But hey,
yes,
it is what it is. I'm the same way with Leonardo DiCaprio. Love him. He's a great actor. I don't think Revenant was the one that he deserved it for, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but hey, it happened, so it is what it is.
Hell, I didn't even love Anora, and I was okay with that winning Best Picture. I was like, you know what, good for Sean Baker. Because man, these past few months, seeing his speeches about independent movie filmmaking and his love for just the movie theaters and just. Like, I really appreciate the guy. Like, damn, he edits his movies, he writes them, he directs them. They're all independent. I mean, just like, man, like good for the Academy to like recognize, like, good for that.
Yeah.
Would I have loved if The Substance won? Of course, as a horror fan, but they're never gonna do that.
You want to know what should have been nominated and should have won? Nosferatu.
I probably would have put Substance over Nosferatu, but Nosferatu, I think, and listen, I've seen The Brutalist now. The Brutalist is a very good movie, but I stand my ground. I do think Nosferatu deserves cinematography, but it's fine. The Brutalist is very, very well shot, 35 millimeter. I understand. I get it. But damn, there was too many beautiful shots, and the shadowing and similar to the darkness of what Nosferatu did. I'm sorry. To me, that was the best. But it's fine. It's fine.
It's totally fine.
Literally, the Oscars this year, nothing made me mad. Nothing made me like super joyful. I was a little disappointed Demi Moore didn't win, but the Oscars just don't love horror movies. They just don't love them. I'm like, y'all like Please. Like they did a good job this year. We got 3 horror movies to be nominated for Oscars. That's a win. That's a huge honor.
Yes.
But if we can just get a win, maybe, just maybe.
But we all want that to happen, but we all know it's not going to.
The horror fans do. Because I will admit, The Substance, when I first saw a movie, I would never think the Academy would vote for that for Best Picture. I never would have thought that, but they did. And that alone made me so freaking happy. But I knew it was never going to win. I mean, I knew that.
I mean, yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't going to win, but at the same time, like, I was trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it was like doing some sweeps because it had quite a bit of wins according to the awards leaderboard. Because I think before the Oscars last night, let me take a quick look. There to do. Come on. Okay. Yeah, the Substance was at the top of the leaderboard because it had the most with 105. But now Elmanor overtook it with 5 wins. But I'm not complaining at all. Like,
again, I don't love the movie, but I'm happy for Sean Baker.
For sure. I mean, the fact that that movie won actually now has me more. I'm actually starting to. I actually bought a few of Sean Baker's films online so that way I could check out a few of them.
I watched Tangerine a couple months ago. It was actually really good. He shot it on an iPhone too.
I did buy that one. I was trying to think of a couple other ones I did buy from Sean Baker.
I think I've only seen Florida Project, Red Rocket, Tangerine, and Anora. I think it's the only ones I've seen.
Trying to see one called Takeout that's released on Criterion. I ordered that, and but I also had to buy the Florida Project. I can't believe I didn't own that already.
I actually own that one. That's a good movie.
Really, that was my favorite until Anora, but
I would still say Florida Project is my favorite. But I would, if I had to like rank them, I would go Florida, Tangerine, Anora, Red Rocket. That would be mine currently. But again, I haven't seen all those movies.
Yeah. Red Rocket was yeesh.
Me and you are on the same boat there. Fucking, I don't understand how that got praised. Oh my, no.
Like, it's hard to sympathize with a guy, like a 40-year-old guy that like falls for a teenager that works in a donut shop. That's weird.
I agree with you. And no one wanted to point that out. I was like, guys,
like, do you guys not know that this girl is way underage for this guy?
I don't remember her age in the movie, so I don't want to like misinterpret it, but she was like young and she was like working at a donut shop. Which, by the way, I read a fucking interview one time about how they filmed that movie at a real donut shop and had to wait till they had closing hours. See, that stuff makes me so happy because I'm like, I do that shit. Like, I do that. Like, I've done that. So, like, damn, man. So I love him. I think he's a great dude. I love what he did. But damn, that movie was not for me. It just,
Like, that one, yeah, like, I get that it's supposed to be like a comedy, but what was funny?
I chuckled like one time.
3 times for me, at least, for a chuckle. I mean, but my God. I mean, it's a beautifully shot movie, and there's really good performances. Just the subject matter, I really could not connect to.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that. I mean, again, I love Sean Baker, but yeesh.
I mean, he's not like one of my favorite. He's definitely not one of my favorite directors. I'll say it, but I mean, I appreciate the guy.
Like, yeah, you can put it that way.
Also, did you see that they released? I didn't realize this. You realize next year there's 5 movies coming out directed by Spielberg, Nolan, Eggers, Peele, and Denis Villeneuve. Like, holy shit!
2026 is about to be stacked.
I hope they're all good because those are 5 directors that, like, if they make a movie, well, obviously Spielberg. I mean, damn, I'm not here without him. Nolan is fucking Nolan. He is this generation Spielberg. Egger is just, I mean, he keeps making bangers. Jordan Peele, it's been a while. But I want to see what he does. And then Denis Villeneuve, obviously, it's already Dune Messiah, which I'm excited to see. But I do hope after Dune Messiah, he does something like a Prisoners or Sicario or Arrival, something just different. I love his Dune movies, don't get me wrong, but I want to see him do something else.
I definitely do agree with you. I mean, I love his Dunes, but yeah.
But his best movie to me is still Prisoners. Prisoners, probably Dune Part 2, and then Arrival would be my top 3.
I think for me, it's Dune Part 1. I'm one of the few people that actually now prefers Part 1.
I think 2 more.
I don't necessarily really like the way Part 2 wrapped up. I mean, it just kind of bummed me out that it felt that it was more of a middle chapter. Like, I know people are going to be like, well, that was the point. I'm like, well, for the way that they were trying to set this up, it kind of felt like they were trying to set it up as a conclusion and not a middle chapter. But just once I came to find that out, I was like, okay.
See, I think Part 1's ending is worse in that way, because it's like, damn, like you're not complete at all. To me, that Part 1 is more of that. Part 2, I can handle that Timothée Chalamet is becoming evil and he's about to take over these ships, whatever, and he flies off, whatever, and Zendaya's left behind. To me, even though it's not like the story's not over, that's more of a better ending than Part 1, in my opinion. Part 1 literally ends on like, all right, see you next year. So
I don't know. That's just me. But then it would go. Then for me, it would go Prisoners and then Arrival.
I'll say Prisoners is just, the day I saw it, I was like, whoever the director is, I want him to do more movies, and he did, and I'm very happy.
Freaking love Prisoners.
Prisoners is great. Prisoners is a very good movie. It literally is. No one ever compares it to like Fincher, but like, man, like that is, to me, that's the best like version of a David Fincher movie you could get.
Oh, for sure.
But my boy Spielberg is making an Alien movie next year. That's all I got to hear.
It's like you hear that, and then it's like, all good.
That's my number one anticipated next year. Done. See you later. Bye. Don't care. There it is. It's Steven Spielberg. Don't care.
There you go. But trying to look.
Oh, and you got fucking, if it comes out, Avengers Doomsday. It's like,
we got a big year next year. So
yeah, I was saying,
we really do.
It's not just those 5 directors. I'm one of those people. I saw the leaks. I want to see that Doomsday.
Oh man.
My gut though, right now, it could change obviously, but my gut right now says they delay it. That's my gut.
You better hope they don't. But
I mean, if they do, I'd rather them do it to make the movie better. But because like, we don't even know who our Avengers are, so I don't really. I mean, if they delayed it, honestly, I'm okay with it. But be a little disappointing. But it's fine. It's fine. We have 5 movies coming out next year directed by fucking the 5 best directors.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, I saw that you're doing monthly rankings, you cheater. Copycat bitch. I'm just kidding.
I started to do that at one point though last year, but then after the September one, I just completely abandoned it for some reason. Like,
I say I'm enjoying it. It's just the views aren't doing good for my channel, but I like doing it.
I mean, I do too, but I did kind of do a cheat though with my ranking. Even though I didn't put them in the list, I mentioned them because I watched them during the month, which were because they were January releases. I mean, one of them technically not. It was premiered at festivals and was released during Christmas, whatever, blah blah blah. I still count it as a 2025 release because it was morally.
Oh, it's better, man.
Yeah, it's better, man.
Yeah,
because it was morally released to the public in 2025.
It had a worldwide release on January 10th. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Another mission movie.
What's up?
Howdy.
What's up? Freaking love that little name right there, Paul Allen. Hey, Paul.
Nice. Let's see Paul Allen's card. I think
But
Paul Allen does have a card. Oh my god, the tasteful thickness of it.
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna order 9 pizzas and make it delivered to Washington D.C.
oh my god, it even has a watermark.
Oh man, how we doing today, gentlemen?
I'm pretty good, man.
Just got home from seeing the Novocaine from early screening, or it was the
Ooh.
mystery movie.
The Regal Mystery. How was it?
It was really good. They didn't pop up when they social embargoes are bullshit because I've always argued that. So I'm gonna review it, and if I get in trouble, okay, blame Regal. But no, it was really good. I had a really good time with it. I think it's very fun.
Okay, because we haven't really had a great action movie this year. I was hoping Love Hurts would have been that great action film to start the year, but Love Hurts was kind of disappointing, honestly.
Very disappointing. Like,
so here's I'm saying it's my review, so it's not really whatever. So I'm one of those people like when a movie goes really goofy and they don't balance it out for the whole movie, it really feels inconsistent. Novocaine had the perfect balance of intense action and then a really funny, bloody moment. And it was like it really balanced it really nice. I was like, the director and the script did a fantastic job, which I'm gonna actually find out who directed it because it was 2 guys.
I'm just really happy for Jack Quaid. I mean, I don't know if he ever did anything before Scream 5 because that's where I discovered him, but I'm really happy to see him getting like this really big little he's building himself a nice little filmography, and I'm really happy for him.
Dude, it was so nice seeing him in a movie that he didn't play like the twist of a bad guy.
yeah, for sure.
I still have to see Companion.
Oh,
the trailers.
The trailers do kind of ruin it a little bit. But I mean, that was why when people were saying like, "Oh my, like guys, stay away from the trailers. It spoils something." And I'm like,
yes,
okay.
It does.
And then when I actually watched the trailer for it, I was like, they did spoil shit. How dare you, Warner Brothers?
These guys directed the movie Villains, the one with Pennywise, Skarsgård, and Micah Monroe. That was a good movie.
I haven't seen that.
It's a good. You would like that movie, Luke. That's a good one.
Let's check it out then.
I don't think I've ever heard of it. When did that come out?
2019. It was a small movie, but I watched it one day. I think it was on Shudder one time. I think I saw it on some streaming service, but it's really solid. So to learn that it was the same guys that made Novocaine, all right,
yeah,
yes, sir. I'm definitely more interested to watch Villains at some point.
It's solid.
Are you guys excited for Bill's new film coming out? It's like called Locked, like where he's stuck in Anthony Hopkins' car. Have you seen the trailer for that?
I didn't see the full trailer. I saw a teaser though. It was like it played like a really small teaser in front of my theater. So I didn't see. It was like the first trailer in like a pack, and it was like a 45-second teaser. It was literally just him. He opened the car, gets in, you hear Anthony Hopkins' voice, and then like he starts freaking out, and then like explosions, blah blah blah. But like I did not see a full trailer, and I saw there was like a 3-minute trailer online. I was like, all right, I'm not watching that. I'll just stick to the 50-second teaser I saw in theaters.
You're right. But you know what? I'm happy that Bill and Aaron Taylor Johnson got to redeem themselves. Literally, like just months after they were in shitty movies. Obviously, Bill starring in The Crow, unacceptable, redeemed himself in Nosferatu, and then Aaron Taylor Johnson redeemed himself in Nosferatu like 2 weeks later because it came out 2 weeks after Kraven the Hunter. So good for both of them.
Yeah, but I was trying to think here for a second because I think it was when they posted the trailer online for Locked. I was like, and I saw that it was Bill Skarsgård. I was like, that's what this is. And then when I saw the premise, when I watched the trailer, I was like, yo, this looks really good. Like, I basically think of it as basically phone booth, but in a car. Like, that's my best way to describe it.
Well, you know what's funny? I find it very funny. So the movie's called Locked, and the whole movie takes place in a car. There was a movie that came out many years ago called Lock that takes place inside a car.
Yeah.
Yep. I was about to say that too.
Michael,
So this is the spiritual sequel, but they decided to put a D at the end of the title.
Yeah. So spiritual sequel to Lock is called Locked.
Locked.
Cannot wait for the third one.
what are we talking about? Yeah.
Locked.
So we're
Locks.
talking about Locked.
Locks.
We're talking about the
Locks.
movie Locked, not Lock. Locked.
Locked. The one with the one that's coming out this month with Bill Skarsgård.
Hmm.
That's what we're talking about. But
Only
By the
one
way-
can hope.
By the way, Michael, the mystery movie was Novocaine.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've told Jacob already that my gut was thinking Mickey 17, but my gut was incredibly wrong.
I thought it was gonna be Opus.
I mean,
I'm seeing,
it's all good though.
yeah,
all
I'm
good,
seeing
though.
the film on Friday. Mickey 17.
Seeing it Thursday.
I might go either Thursday or Friday. Just depends on when my theater gets it.
I've only been to one Monday mystery movie in my whole life, and the mystery movie was that movie Sting, the one about the spider.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
That was an interesting movie. If that movie would have came out in the 80s, it would have been perfect, honestly.
If it would
Much
have
better.
came out in 1995, 1 year after Arachnophobia, then it would have been perfect.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, for
but
sure. But
It was
man,
it was a
mean
pretty stupid
91,
movie.
right?
yeah, that was like. But Sting,
Yeah.
yikes.
Hubbard, you mean 91, right?
I don't fucking know when Arachnophobia came out.
1990.
Was it 90? I
It
can't
It was
remember
1990,
either.
yeah, from what I remember. Yeah.
Oh,
But,
guys, I'm so sorry. Take my movie card away.
Hubbard, revoke your movie card.
Arachnophobia is goated though.
It is.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. That's a great movie.
You guys
But,
like hope it all for the reboot that they're trying to do. They've been trying to do a reboot for so many years.
I have not seen the original.
Oh,
The
so
original,
good.
What the fuck?
the original is the best Spider movie ever.
Now
so,
you, sir, Michael. Now give me your movie card.
nah, that's not a movie card stolen. That movie's like it's a good movie, but it's not like a classic.
Now, if I said now last night when I said during the Oscar stream Pulp Fiction, you would have said that last night.
You've never seen Pulp Fiction? Man, you gotta watch Pulp Fiction.
Give it to me.
You gotta watch Pulp Fiction.
Tarantino's my favorite director of all time, Michael. How could you do this to me?
You gotta
I'm
see Pulp
trying to
Fiction.
No, you should have played the.
Michael, I'm gonna disappoint you even more. I've never seen one Tarantino film.
Man, he's got like 9 bangers that you should watch all.
That's why I should have played the sound effect. Like, I can't believe you've done this. Like, why?
You haven't even. Oh man, why does a big family have to come in and order while I'm trying to do the live stream?
Those
Motherfuckers.
pizzas.
That is just the worst. Well, you know what? I got somebody taking their order, so hooray!
There you go.
Oh man,
Yay.
but dude, Tarantino. I mean, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown. I mean, okay, if you said you haven't seen Jackie Brown, I can understand because for some reason that Jackie Brown seems to be one of like people's least favorite Tarantino films that are Death Proof.
Mine's
But-
Death Proof.
Definitely Death Proof.
Yeah, I mean, Death Proof is still good, but would you really consider it to be in his top 5 best? No.
No, not even close.
My favorite is Django. That's my favorite.
Inglourious Bastards is mine.
I love Django.
Mine's
Django's great though, man. Don't get that twisted. I mean, I pretty much love all of Tarantino's movies.
Once
but
Upon a Time in Hollywood has really grown on me. Like really,
I
that movie-
love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Love
it. That movie ages so well. It's literally aging perfectly, in my opinion.
And it's
So
perfectly
good.
paced. It's actually a very well-paced movie because it's close to being like a 3-hour film, but every time I watch it, it feels like only 30 minutes passed.
If I remember, it's like 2 hours and 45 or 46. It's like,
But
it's around that,
just-
yeah.
It's
If I
paced
sat through,
so well.
If I sat through Wicked for that amount of time, I could sit through Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
yeah,
You definitely could.
way better, fucking everything. I mean, I like Wicked. I like Wicked, but it's like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You got Tarantino dialogue. It's the best.
I mean,
I gotta
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is goated, bro. Like,
Dude, Tarantino has everything. You get witty dialogue, you get violence, you get feet, You get movie references from other movies that he loves. You get feet. You get violence. You get feet. You get it all.
Tarantino loves his feet.
He does.
I do like that Honora won, the Best Picture last night, which I did not see the film, but since it won Best Picture, I'm gonna give the film a watch. I'm gonna get it when the Criterion comes out.
I'll say now I have to buy the Criterion. I try to own as many Best Pictures as I can, so I gotta buy Honora.
I only have 2 in my collection.
Well, speaking of Best Pictures, obviously, we're all pretty young. What would you guys say is probably the most disappointing Best Picture? Or what would you guys even say is an awful movie that somehow got Best Picture? For me, one of the worst movies that to this day, even though I own the movie because I just like to collect films, will never understand how this won Best Picture. It's the movie Crash.
That's always
that's
a famous.
Now the thing is, for me, I don't think Crash is terrible, but why did it win Best Picture?
It's a fantastic film.
Fully disagree, but I don't know why that won Best Picture.
I'm gonna be basic. Why the fuck did Shakespeare in Love win over Saving Private Ryan?
Oh,
that's another good one.
Why did Dances with Wolves win over Goodfellas? It's like, God.
Why did Gandhi win over E.T.?
Ugh.
I never seen any of those films.
All right,
not even E.T.?
You've never seen E.T.?
I did see
Okay,
E.T.
good. I was about to say, I'm taking your movie card away if that's the case.
No, I meant Saving Private Ryan. I did not see.
Man,
it's a really tough to watch movie, dude.
Nah, I watch that every day. Love it. I'm gonna show my children that movie.
Spielberg is my
here's another one. 1995 Oscars. Even though Forrest Gump is one of my favorite movies of all time,
no.
Do you guys personally believe it should have won over Shawshank?
Yes. Yes. Forrest Gump is one of the to me, people ask me, because I'm the movie guy, they're like, what's the best movie ever made? I'm like, well, it's very subjective. People know their opinions. But if I ever have to pick, it's Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump was in your intro for the longest time. I mean, I think it still is, right?
No, it's just Jurassic Park now.
You know why? Because life is like a box of chocolates.
Exactly.
You never know what you're gonna get.
But how about this, gentlemen? When you guys buy a box of chocolates, if you ever go to the store and you buy a box of chocolates, you do know what you're gonna get because it shows box of chocolates on the box.
I don't eat carbs right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, but no. Forrest Gump is one of my all-time favorite movies. I'm not dissing on it. I love that movie to death. I probably watch it once or twice a year. But I love Shawshank. But I love Shawshank more.
I remember.
That's fair. I mean, that's
totally fair, man.
I saw Forrest Gump in high school, and
it's such a beautiful movie.
They put it on like one of my teachers because it was like it was like a something issues class, like a you watch a film and it deals with like these issues like racism and all like that. And so he put it on, and a lot of people some people there were making fun of the film.
Oh, don't worry. I quote all the time. Don't worry. Fucking you.
No. They're making fun of how.
Jenny, why do you have AIDS?
They were making fun.
He does not say that.
They were making fun of how slow.
I did it because the flick bag did it.
They were making fun of how slow he was.
I mean,
that was
in the movie. They make fun of him, like it's part of the story.
That's part of the story. But like, what?
I know, but you're supposed to care for. You're supposed to care for the guy. Like you're supposed to get interested in, what he did in his life. And
yeah.
And then people, I did, but those people probably didn't.
Yeah, I don't get it. But.
Well, you know what I love about Forrest Gump the most is the fact of the matter of
Michael's making us pizza.
Like here's what I. Oh yeah, What do you guys want on your pizza?
I can't eat carbs, man.
We have keto pizza. We have Jacob. We have keto pizzas.
You got some bacon bits?
No,
I do have some bacon bits.
Oh yeah, dude. Love me some bacon bits.
Put some meatballs on there.
We have a pizza here called the dill pickle pizza, which comes with ketchup and mustard. It would make an Italian person have a heart attack.
Oh my! Fucking about to kill Michael.
Oh my god.
Was it just because of the thought of it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh, that's funny.
Staten Island. That man knows good pizza.
Oh my god. Just like me gagging, I teared myself up.
Damn.
Way to go. Way to go, dude.
It's okay, Michael. These people that order this pizza are normal. They got pepperoni and sausage.
Okay.
Okay.
Totally normal.
And hot dogs.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
This guy.
Can I help you?
Yeah, like I've
Oh,
had bacon bits on pizza before, and it's really good. Michael, have you had bacon bits on your pizza before?
No.
Try it.
I'll definitely try it.
Definitely try bacon bits on pizza.
I'm the most plain person you'll ever meet. Like whatever anything is ever cooked, whatever, I want it plain as hell.
Oh, you haven't seen me. I'm plain as well.
Me
I'm saying
too.
Spaghetti. I just want plain old noodles. Pizza, cheese. I like pepperoni, but just cheese. Chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. Just give me chicken nuggets, no sauce.
So,
That's what I do. That's what I do at McDonald's. Like I get chicken nuggets and fries, no sauce.
So out of all the films that received Oscar nominations, I now own.
there you go. That's all I got. Here's
Wait.
Wait.
That's 3 of them. That's
I'm sorry.
3.
Yeah, 3. I'm sorry.
Because why'd you have Megan in there?
I meant to pick up this one.
He was really hoping for Megan to be nominated for Best Picture.
because why wouldn't it?
This one.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go. Conclave, Substance, Wicked, Nosferatu.
I own all those. Well, I don't own Conclave, but I own everything else.
Yeah.
You gotta send this guy a copy.
No, no.
Now, gentlemen,
It's all good. It's all good.
Gentlemen, since we're all kind of like the same film buff types, I assume all of you guys, very similar like me, we put our movies in alphabetical order, right?
Of course.
I do.
Now,
I don't.
how did you guys go through the process of that? Because the way I ended up doing it, I have this app on my phone, and it allows me to scan the barcodes on the Blu-rays, which puts it in alphabetical order for me.
It's called
Yes.
I collect movies. Same.
Yes.
Same.
Oh, I gotta download that.
It saved my life.
It saves my fucking life, dude. Every time I get a movie, scan tells me where to go. I'm like, easy peasy. And it's free. Well, okay, I think it's free, but I remember at one point it told me I needed to pay like $20 to like go over a certain amount. I did it because it's so helpful. But like,
Really?
it's called I Collect Movies.
And you only pay the $20 once. It's not like a monthly thing.
Yeah, you pay it one time.
There you go.
Pay it one time. Yep.
Yeah, I
Nice.
only I use Letterbox to do that. I keep like a whole list to do that. So,
But
And
here's
like
here's the better question, and maybe I might be the minority in this. Do you guys put the numbers after the letters, or do the numbers go before the letters?
Before.
numbers before.
Okay, I put the numbers before. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. All right, all
Say,
right.
Yeah, I put the numbers before.
My first movie for a while has been 310 to Yuma.
I want to show
My-
Hubbard what I.
My first movie in mine though is Two Guns.
Now here's another good one. How many movies do you guys have? How many American movies do you guys have where the movie begins with the word American?
Oh shit.
With the word American?
Oh,
Let me look here.
None.
I'm gonna take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't know.
15.
That involves me
15.
getting up. Hold on.
So-
Yeah, it's,
I got 15 because I got The American, with George Clooney. American
You don't have to go
Animals.
through it. You don't have to go through it. Just say 15.
It's not that
Trust
many.
me.
It's not that many.
15's a lot. 15's a
here.
lot.
We'll be here for 2 hours.
That's it's a fucking rapid fire shit, dude.
Oh, look at him
I-
designing that pizza.
I have 10.
Got
What
quite a bit.
what are the tactics here? You said.
That's a regular pizza man there.
I said that man is putting love in that pizza. God damn, why don't you stick your dick in it and fuck it already? God.
Because that costs extra, Jacob.
Oh,
Oh shit!
the cream filling at the.
More like ricotta cheese. No, it's ricotta cheese.
I want to show
No.
off,
Oh God, ew.
I want to show up to the Hubbard and Michael D's that recently got
Which ones?
Greatest Show on Earth.
What the fuck is that? I'm just
It's a 1952 film. It won Best Picture.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
Yeah. Paramount presents Blu-ray. It's nice. It's all on Ringling Brothers and Hardiman Bailey. And then this one, Luke wanted me to check out because it's interesting. Body Parts.
Yep.
I heard
Body
about
parts.
that one. Hey, I got another good question for you guys. What's like a movie that is like very critically acclaimed? Like majority of film buffs adore the film, but no matter how many times you watch it, you just can't get into it. You don't understand what's the big deal about it.
Titanic.
That's a good answer. I disagree with you, but that's a great answer. I don't know.
That is a good answer.
I love Titanic.
I love Titanic.
I'm trying to think. That is a good question.
Very good question.
No matter how many times I watched it, I try to get into it.
I got this film as well, Performance, which Luke ordered.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that soon.
With Mick Jagger.
Yep.
And then this one I just got today, came in today. The original The War of the Worlds.
That's a good one.
Yep, I've seen that too.
Even though I haven't seen this one, but I love Spielberg's War of the Worlds.
I love Spielberg's War of the Worlds.
That's a really good movie. The new one.
Here's an answer I can give to you. Here's an answer I can give to you guys. When I was in film school, this is a movie that like technically it broke it changed the way movies were made, and it's a movie.
I have one, and what you're saying is what I hope you're gonna say.
Should I say it first or should you say it?
Everything because I've taken film classes in college, and what you're saying is what people.
Michael say it first.
Yeah.
Okay. Technical standpoint, I appreciate the movie. I think it's great. I just can't get emotionally invested in it. Citizen Kane.
Oh,
never seen Citizen
Kane. I actually agree with you. I agree with you, Michael.
Do not get me wrong. It is a fucking phenomenal film, the way it's crafted, but getting emotionally invested in the story, it's just not engaging. But it really created a lot of great film techniques. And it's a movie that must be praised by film students.
I'd say it's great.
But can we all agree though that Citizen Kane has one of the biggest plot holes in cinema history?
I don't give a fuck what Zach Galler says.
That is a plot hole. Like,
don't care. Don't care.
All right, Jacob. All right, Jacob. What was the movie you were gonna say?
Oh, mine's The Matrix.
Jacob, thank you. I'm sorry. Look, I like The Matrix. I think it's a fun movie. I think Dark City is better.
I never seen Dark City.
I wouldn't say Dark City's better, just me personally. But I don't get the hype for The Matrix. And I understand how fucking important in fucking film class they're like, this movie is the most important movie in fucking film history. Cool.
When I was in high school, we had a film class and they made us watch films. Now, the first film that they showed us was a Western. And I'm not a fan of Westerns.
Okay.
They show us John Wayne in High Noon.
Great
it's so good.
I was bored by that film.
It's a great one.
Oh.
And then they showed us one of my favorites now, Psycho.
Literally top 3, 4 of me. Can't go wrong.
And then they showed us The Matrix, which I love. Haven't seen any of the sequels though. I love.
They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad.
They're pretty bad. Even though I don't love the first one, the sequels are pretty. They're pretty bad.
And then they showed us a foreign film called, I think it's called Spring, Summer, Fall, Winter, Spring. It's a
never heard of it.
I think it's like it was like a Japanese or Chinese type film.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that. Huh.
Never heard of that either. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of a good one.
Yeah, that film is a Korean film.
Oh, it's Korean. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's Korean.
I do like Korean films.
Now, just to flip the question while Luke's still searching for his,
Yes.
a movie that doesn't get well received, but you honestly dearly love it.
I actually found my answer
All right, go ahead, Luke.
for this one. Now let me just get this clear. I think it's a solid movie, but the type of film it's going for isn't really my cup of tea, and that's Audition. Michael, hold up, man. I like Audition. I like it,
Never seen
but it's not really my cup of tea.
It's fucked up.
It's not really my kind of movie. So. Don't do that to me. But okay, so now you said a movie that gets hated on so much, but you actually really like it.
Yeah, and I won't say it again because me and Michael just said it, but War of the Worlds, I'm pretty sure has bad reviews, but I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, I don't know why that gets hated on.
I'll agree. The ending is very anticlimactic, but man, that boat scene as a kid scared the fuck out of me.
The film does have problems.
Every movie does. Every movie.
One of the main gripes that I have with Spielberg's War of the Worlds is how much screaming could Dakota Fanning do in that film?
Okay. Yes, but isn't that realistic? Like she's a little girl, alien invasion.
That's actually true, but
yeah, that's true. But constantly, like throughout the film, I'm like, all right,
fucking the neighborhood chase scene when they're in the house and they're in the basement scene. I mean, those are pretty scary, and she screams. And you know what?
Yeah,
I don't know. But I always saw it as realistic.
One of my biggest gripes though with the Spielberg War of the Worlds is actually how they handle the character of Tom Cruise's son in the film, Jimmy Steve from Shameless. Like,
oh yeah,
he is way too much of a dick.
Chatwin?
Yeah, he is a prick, and I'm like, no, I can't buy that.
I fucking love Shameless. Another
problem I have with
Spielberg. I watched like the first episode of Shameless and I couldn't really get into it, honestly. But I'll go back. I'll go back, but
so good.
It's just the first episode I watched, and I'm like, okay.
Before you say something, Michael, all I gotta say is people who love Jeremy Allen White and the Bear do not realize what he did as Lip in Shameless. Oh my god.
Lip is one of the greatest characters in TV history. I mean, I'm just gonna say that right now. I mean, what a fantastic character.
Yeah. Go ahead, Michael.
The other problem I have with Spielberg's War of the Worlds is after when they get to like that mountain scene or that hilltop scene where the army and the feds are shooting at the ships and Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning, Justin Chatwin's character runs off.
Oh, and they go in the basement.
Yeah, that's when the movie slows down for me.
I like the intensity.
That whole basement scene where they meet Tim Robbins, I just find that boring. Up until when that little like alien camera comes down there and starts searching around, that's when it starts to pick up.
Well, my real answer, I have two, and okay, I'll just say two, but I won't make them long. One is the 2005 King Kong. I think that movie's fucking awesome.
That's a great film.
I love it.
Seen it.
But I don't know if that movie gets hate on. I know people don't like it. I know there's people out there that don't love it. I love it. Like, I think
because of the runtime, maybe.
I love it, man. It's so good. But my answer, because I know people don't like this movie, it's Signs. Signs is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I love Signs. Like, I could say two as well, but
Signs is a top 10 favorite movie of all time for me, hands down.
A little bit of trivia with Spielberg's War of the Worlds. You know the scene where they're driving down the highway?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
filmed right out here.
That's cool.
Not too far.
There you
Not too far from my job.
That's dope.
But I was trying to think of a good one here for a second. God, I'm telling you, man, this is tough.
I mean, yeah, there's fucking a million movies. It's tough.
Oh man.
Hell, I'll say this because just because of why you're thinking, I'll just talk for no awkward silence. I love Abigail more than most. I know people like it. I obviously
It's a
love
great.
it, so I know people like it.
Thanks to this guy for introducing me to that film.
It's
because he learned it off of me. That's why.
Oh wow! So,
Yeah.
so I should thank Hubbard for that.
Yes,
now.
Michael. Yes, you should. You should.
I actually, I mean, I was trying to think of this one. I was actually going to go with Y2K.
That's a good for the question. That's a good answer, but me personally, I just, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, just
I will say it's a cool ass VHS behind you. It's really cool. I'll give it credit.
I might have to get one on eBay.
I don't want the VHS. I don't really care to own the movie anytime soon, but I will give it credit to like put the movie on VHS tape. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's why I keep it in the background because it's a really cool
I said I'm still
collectible.
waiting for A24 to release a 4K of it.
Yeah, but trying to see another one because that was like because Y2K was like the number one that like really popped into my mind. So
Was Y2K good? All I heard about was Fred Durst making a cameo.
I mean, I didn't care for it. It was kind of like a one-watch movie.
I'm one of those people though. I mean, I had a blast with it, like, but I don't know. I mean, I can understand people's criticisms of it though.
We can't transfer. Anyway, gentlemen, is anybody at all excited for Last of Us season 2?
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah,
I haven't even watched the first season.
Dude,
But-
it's
but-
fucking great.
you
But
gotta watch
has
it.
Has anybody here played the game?
Yes, yes.
I haven't played the game.
So
I haven't played the
okay.
game, but I've
Okay,
seen
so me and Jacob can be the ones smiling at the camera because we know what's going to happen.
We know what's coming. Yes. Okay, wait.
Can't say anything
Okay,
though.
without spoiling it. I know this isn't a spoiler for what happens, but I have to ask: Do you think
Okay.
Do you think it happens in the premiere or episode 2?
That is a hard. I don't know. What are your thoughts first?
I gotta go episode 2. I don't think they'll rush that. I think episode 2 will. I mean, it's just like you know the game. That shit happens in the first fucking 40 minutes of the game. I'm pretty sure. And you know they've already announced they want to pull that shit the season to like 3 seasons, and if they make a part 3 to the game, they won't adapt it. So we're gonna get this story for the rest of the show. So fuck, man, I'm going episode 2. But if they do that in the premiere, they have balls. I don't want to spoil it for Luke and Michael, but fuck.
Yeah, don't spoil it. But yeah. Let's see what else.
Oh, another one, a new movie. Because I know this I'm pretty sure has Rotten Tomatoes score, so that counts as bad reviews. Lisa Frankenstein, that has bad reviews.
Fuck yeah, dude. Right,
That's bad.
I'm right with you.
That has bad
love it.
You
reviews.
have to watch it though.
It's not. I'll go and admit it's not like a movie like you gotta see it. It's not. But do you have like a girlfriend?
No.
All right, get one and then watch it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It was a joke.
This guy sent it to me though.
Yeah,
It's a good movie. Have you seen Tim Burton movies?
Yes, of course.
Do you like his style?
I love his style.
Okay, then you should
one-
definitely.
then yeah,
watch it.
you're good.
You should
You're
definitely watch
good.
it.
Definitely.
But again,
I think
it's not like on my obviously it was my second favorite last year, but obviously like stuff. But no, that movie, that's a comfort movie. That's a cozy. I'll never forget what that movie did for me in life, kind of thing. So
another one I can think of to speak on Tim Burton, Beetlejuice.
I I like it.
I think
I
that
like
one gets a bit too much hate in my
I like
opinion.
I like it.
But
I think my favorite part's the first 2 minutes of the movie. I love the rendition of the old theme. I fucking love that. Oh, dude. And I saw that movie in IMAX when it was the opening score from the original with like an electric guitar. Oh, dude. Dude, that was sick. I was like, oh my god, they did the same opening from the original. I love when movies do that shit. I know some people are like, oh, nostalgia bait. I don't go fuck. That was cool. I like that. Bing bada boom. That was my favorite part of the whole movie.
My favorite part of the film actually like never fails to crack me up. Like because I saw that film in theaters 3 times because first time was opening night. Second time I just wanted to go see it again, and then a third time my mom wanted to go see it, and I was like, you know what, I'll go watch it again.
I saw it with my mom too. Second time, but I only saw it twice.
I was trying to remember it was the scene like when Jeremy's about to go to the great beyond, like because somewhat Jenna Ortega's character traded her soul for his, and so he hands the passport, gets it stamped, and then and Beetlejuice pops up. It says "shit out of luck" on it. He's like, "Later, fucker." Like, it just sends him down to hell. Like, it never fails to crack me up.
To answer, sorry I couldn't give my answer immediately, gentlemen. There was a customer and like they were complaining about a pizza, and I didn't want you guys to have to listen to that ugly conversation because you guys are so innocent and sweet.
Low key, I would have loved to hear that. I love that stuff.
But anyways, to answer Jacob's question, considering the fact that there's only 7 episodes, which leads me to believe that the episodes are just going to be really long, or Craig Mazin, the great writer he is going to find a really good way to really tell that story within 7 episodes. But what I personally think is, I think what they're going to do, which we already know what we're talking about, so I can't spoil it, might happen in the 2nd episode, because in the trailer, it's showing clips that we as Last of Us fans recognize from the game that happen later on in the game after said event. So it leads me to believe at latest, it'll probably be the cliffhanger to episode 2. And then the last episode will end in the way we kind of already figured how they would. And that's really that's the best way I can say it without spoiling it. It's hard. It's too hard to explain it.
Everything you say, I agree with. There's the finale definitely is going to end in that matter.
Exactly. And and while we're on the topic, man, I still to this day, because I'm part of the Last of Us fan group on Facebook, I still don't understand the hate for Bella Ramsey. Like, I just don't get it. I think she's so good as Helen.
I think she is very good. I just never would have thought her because I watched Game of Thrones. But she's very good. I think season 2 is definitely a shot of her getting an Emmy because of the character, obviously, in the part 2 of the game. But she's never in my heart going to be the first choice. But she is very good. But in my heart, she's not the first choice.
Oh no! I mean, I honestly, if in an alternate universe, if I would have loved to see what Kaylee Spaney could have done.
Dude, that's a good fucking choice.
That's a
very good choice. Yeah,
that's a great choice.
But the amount of hate that Bella Ramsey gets just because she doesn't look like her, like nobody complains about Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal literally is not the same ethnicity as fucking the character. So
exactly, nobody complains about that. Nobody complained about Sam, the character Sam, being 11 instead of however old he was. It's like, and nobody complained about Isabella Merced, who's playing Dina. She doesn't look like Dina that much, but
it's the thing is though, with people who play the video games, this is how picky they are, man. Like every
Absolutely.
fucking video game movie you watch, there's gonna be people like that.
The games.
No, it does, but like those minor details cause that much people to like talk. It's just like, dude, there's a difference between video games and movies, and that show, nothing compares to that sticking to its lore more than any fucking movie or any video game property than that.
It's beyond
In my
so
opinion.
Just be happy that they're following the game.
No, people. Nothing will ever. There will never be anything that everyone agrees on. Just always know that there's never going to be a book, a video game, a movie. Doesn't matter what it is. Not everyone's going to agree on it. No one.
Right. Like, yeah. So, but it's weird. Like, people just get so picky, like, over the most minor fucking details.
No, yeah. It's and sometimes it can be annoying, and sometimes, yeah. Like for me, Uncharted the movie. Fuck that movie. That is horrible.
Yes.
But,
wow. Like, yeah, and they want, and they try to make fans happy by giving Nolan North a cameo. Like, hey, Nolan North's in the movie.
Yeah, look.
He
lands on the beach. Yeah.
Yeah, like Nolan North is right there.
No,
I won't lie. I won't lie though. I totally enjoyed hearing his voice though. I was like, oh my god.
Well, Jacob.
The movie didn't
Jacob.
The game?
Hold on, there's two people talking. What were you
Oh,
asking?
I'm sorry.
Me?
Go ahead, Michael.
So Uncharted didn't follow the game.
So it took inspiration, but Uncharted the game feels way more like bloody, intense. There's more depth in the character of Nathan Drake, than what Tom Holland did. They took a big action scene from Uncharted 3, the game, and the plane scene. They put that in the movie. In the movie, it was cool to see it come to life, but like the actual character of Nathan Drake is such a specific thing that Tom Holland did not bring to that character. He might have the looks, he might be young, he might have brown hair, but then when you have Marky Mark play a character, Sully is a mustached 65-year-old in the game. And they gave Marky Mark that part. That's not Sully. That's not Sully.
Hey, come on, Nathan. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go find the treasure. Come on, Nathan, let's go.
Damn, that was actually
Y'all need a treasure.
Good.
No. So
Can you teach me science?
Dude, like seriously.
Come on, Jacob. Take an interest in science.
What?
Wait,
no.
Y'all need a treasure.
What the fuck?
Fuck flight risk, man. God damn.
Oh my god.
You just
what-
ruined the moon, Michael.
I haven't seen the film, but I've heard enough of it from this guy up here.
And dude,
it's really bad.
Dude, the other thing about Uncharted also, Jacob, is like the fact, like, do you remember I forgot who released it. It was like a short film and they had Nathan Fillion play as Nathan
I remember
Drake.
that. All the way back in like INGN days. Yeah.
Dude, that, and they had Stephen Lang, perfect
Yep.
casting as Sully. Like, they had two big actors. Nathan Fillion's, of course, really big right now on that. The rookie Stephen Lang is fucking Stephen Lang. I mean, that was a totally big missed opportunity that they could have done, and they just wasted it down the drain. It's a shame. And I think also the problem with the Uncharted movie is that they took aspects from the first 3 games and try to put it into one movie.
I've only seen it the one time in theaters. I do own it, but I remember them taking obviously a lot from 3 because obviously they start off the third game. They start off with this young Nathan Drake, and they definitely do a lot with that with Tom Holland, and then obviously the plane action scene. I remember at the end of the movie, he's got a fucking mustache. It's like, okay, whatever.
That was bad.
Yeah,
But I will admit, them playing the original song in the credits, that's the only points you get.
Yeah.
But that's just to remind us of what the movie could have been.
No, listen, I know what they're doing, but as a diehard fan, thank you for that one moment of pure joy.
And they mentioned Sam. Like, oh my god, they mentioned Sam.
Oh my god,
Sam's in the movie.
His brother.
Like, wow.
Holy shit.
Like, oh god,
Shit that comes up in Uncharted 4.
Yeah, because this character of Sam wasn't created until 4.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
it
I don't
pisses me
know.
off.
Sorry, we're boring the host of the conversation of Uncharted.
Yeah, it's
I don't know. I mean, as for someone who has not played the games, I enjoyed it, but I can definitely see like where like hardcore fanatics of Uncharted are coming from about it. Like I definitely see where they're coming from. This is just coming from somebody who has never played the games. So I enjoy the movie.
What is a video game you want to be created? Even though it's always scary to say, what is it?
Dead Space. Dead Space.
That's a good answer.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
Dead Space. No fucking doubt about it.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say Gears of War.
Oh, well, yeah.
You guys got some good ones.
They've been trying to do one for the longest time with Batista.
I know. Batista literally was like, "Hey, Netflix, get your shit together." I'm like, "Please."
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Which one?
But every story's Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be Modern Warfare, but
Yeah.
see, Call of Duty is just too vague to me. Too vague.
It's too cliche. Assassin's Creed had a lot of potential, but they failed at that. And I have it right here.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Great tattoo, but fuck that.
But
movie,
fuck that
man.
movie.
And The Last of Us.
Oh,
There you go.
that's sick.
I mean, that'll make up for it.
That's big, but there's a lot of like video games that like have big potential to be like really good, but Resident Evil is one, but they fuck up every time.
Every fucking time.
Like, how is it so fucking hard? Resident Evil is one of the most, specifically the first two, are some of the most simple storylines ever. Like, how can you fuck that up?
Paul W.S. Anderson. That's why.
Of course. But
They'll turn Forza into a movie.
Which one?
Forza, the racing.
Forza.
Game.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, if they kind of went, I don't know. I don't know how they would do that. But honestly, I mean, with this one, this is honestly just nostalgic me speaking. I think I'm honestly gonna go with like I want them to do, of course, animated Donkey Kong Country.
Yep. One second.
I love Donkey Kong Country.
It might happen.
There was a Donkey Kong movie back in the day that was only released on video. But
What?
I think that was for the Donkey Kong Country animated TV show from back in the 90s. But it was for the Donkey Kong Country TV show that they did back in the day. But I'm just saying, like an actual Donkey Kong Country movie, like is what I'm trying to say.
If
like
they make a Donkey Kong movie, it should be from Sony. It's Sony Animation.
It'll be Illumination, won't it? Because they own.
It would be, yeah, because they did Super Mario Brothers.
I'll say, it would be that.
And Donkey Kong was in the movie, so
that's why I said
right.
it's probably gonna happen. That's why I said that.
yeah,
Super Mario Brothers made way too much fucking money to not be able to expand on it.
That's a franchise. You probably get a sequel, spin-offs. Yeah, so like that one might happen.
Donkey Kong will come after Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're gonna get we're getting a live action Legend of Zelda. I know that it's
I've heard that
same guy that did
years.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So
I know for the longest time, and it's kind of like in a hall now. F. Gary Gray and 50 Cent for the longest time we're trying to get a Saints Row movie made.
They'll fuck that up.
Man.
I mean, how do you guys think?
I don't hate that pairing though.
I don't either.
I mean,
you ever played Saints Row, Luke?
No, I never played those.
I love Saints Row.
But I'm just saying, like, by hearing the pairing, that sounds interesting. But
Saints Row is phenomenal. I mean,
Saints Row is pretty good.
It could work because Saints Row is already made to be like over the top and goofy.
Yeah.
So I think like F. Gary Gray could make that work. Especially if you guys have ever played Saints Row 2, that game is insane.
I played the third one the most.
Oh, Saints Row the third is great.
Saints Row is like the equivalent to Grand Theft Auto.
I was about to say I'd rather a GTA movie, but who the fuck? I don't know. I plead the fifth. Whoever is the director of Grand Theft Auto is one day.
Michael Bay would probably direct the GTA 5 movie.
No fucking thank you.
Hey, but
keep
all
Michael
of us
Bay away from a GTA film.
All of us will spend $100 if GTA 6 comes out this year. That is life right there.
I am.
Right.
I am.
Right.
I am.
Yeah.
Well, that's my life. As soon as GTA 6 comes out, bye everybody.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Get a message from a girl. Hey, you want to come over? Oh, I
No.
can't. I'm playing GTA
No,
6.
wait.
Click.
Sends me a nude, don't care. GTA 6.
I'll be like,
Hey, look,
Nice.
Jacob's speaking the truth.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
Don't care.
I'll be like GTA 6 Arrow, nice nude.
I'll send her a picture of a girl on GTA 6. I'll be like, this is my woman now. Bye.
Oh man.
You could just have the game and then kiss the game cover.
By the way, Luke, because I know you like this shit, because I know you always fucking talk about it. Not saying in a negative way. Don't before you come at me.
Come at me, bro.
The trailers I saw during Novocaine. What did I watch? That boring ass Rami Malek movie, whatever the fuck it's called.
I'm actually
Amateur.
excited for the amateur. I can't lie.
Fuck him. I don't like him.
Yeah,
I only like a Mr. Robot.
How are you not a fan of Robin Malek? He's a great actor.
I'll get you right.
He feels like the same guy in every movie. Yes, Bohemian Rhapsody, whatever. But like Mr. Robot, he's great in. Everything else, it's like he gets his teeth out. He's like, "Oh, why are you talking to me like this? I'm Rami Malek."
Not even No Time to Die.
Yeah, fuck him. He
Until
killed James
dawn.
Bond. He killed James
Yeah.
Bond. Fuck him.
I was like, bro.
This is,
You want
Oh,
to
by
swap?
the way, how
Yeah,
was
that's
Novocaine?
Did not hear what you just said, but
How was Novocaine?
I think you asked me how the movie was. It was really good. I'm about to review it. I'm about to break the embargo
you're gonna
because
love it.
it was a
Don't worry about it. Have a good one.
unlimited. I can't. What? Oh, he's not talking to us. It was really good. I'm gonna break embargo because they didn't put anything up for the mystery movie because they never do, and I can't find it on Twitter where the embargo lifts. So I'm gonna do it and get in trouble again.
yeah.
Sorry about that, gentlemen. I forgot to put my microphone on mute when I handed the pizza.
You're not welcome. I'm just kidding. But no, Luke, it was that movie trailer, Jurassic World.
What do you think about it?
Fingers
Yeah.
crossed. Fingers crossed.
I'm kind of split on that one, to be honest with you. Like after seeing the trailer, I saw the trailer for it again in front of Last Breath, and I'm like, oh
Dude,
man, I'm nervous.
Just keep it simple. No more side stories about underground people that like to buy dinosaurs at
I
auctions.
agree.
Please and thank
no,
you.
I
No,
agree.
no more subplot about a girl who ends up being a clone. Like we don't care.
I
and
agree.
What?
And no
Please
more,
and thank you.
And how about this? How about this? Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. The dinosaurs deserve to be set free. Let's set them free. Beginning of Jurassic World Dominion. Oh my God, what have we done? I'm
Thank
like,
you
you
for-
released dinosaurs, you fucking morons.
Michael, thank you for spoiling them for me.
The movie came out 7 years ago. That's your fault at this point.
Well, I haven't seen Fallen Kingdom or Dominion.
You haven't seen Pulp Fiction, so shut up. I'm just kidding.
You know what, Michael? You're not missing much.
You're
Jurassic.
not.
I mean, I love.
Not really now.
I love the first Jurassic World.
I mean, the first Jurassic World was equivalent to Force Awakens. It was a good setup, and then they fucked it up.
You're not entirely wrong or right, but I'm the most picky Jurassic Park fan. I'm actually reading the book. I'm reading Jurassic Park right now to just prepare for Rebirth. Listen, I said in my 15-minute video talking about the trailer, there's things about this trailer that look so fucking good, but there's things that I'm just like,
You're kind of like iffy on.
I am. But
The-
the trailer in a movie theater to me makes it better. I'm like, ugh. Hearing
I
that.
hope I'm not the minority on this, but I fucking adore Lost World.
Oh, you're
Thank you.
not. You're
Thank
not.
you.
Thank
I
you.
love Lost World
You're
too.
not. Lost
Yes.
World is amazing.
It's not as good as the first though, but it's still good.
No.
I mean, of
course
course
not.
it's not,
Well,
but
duh,
like
Michael,
like-
non-Pulp
compa-
Fiction
like-
viewer.
comparing Lost World to the first Jurassic Park just seems incredibly unfair. Like,
And that's why people don't like it, is because they compare it to the first one. It's not fair.
no,
It's not
it's
fair at
not.
all.
Like, I
It's
mean,
a whole different story.
But I will
Yeah.
say this: Jurassic Park 3 over Jurassic World.
Fuck
Anything? Yes.
Jurassic Park 3.
Fuck
that movie's
Michael.
awful.
Don't care. Y'all suck. Don't care. You
Barney's
guys,
in that
don't
movie.
understand how excited I am that they have the Spinosaurus in this new movie. Oh my god, I'm so.
I mean, the Spinosaurus stuff was kind of cool, but
Shut up,
in
Luke.
Jurassic Park 3, but
Shut up.
what the fuck were they thinking?
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 gonna be ass. Fuck you. I'm just kidding.
All right, you know what then? See you later. Falling out of the helicopter.
Let's hope they actually get Markiplier for Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
I doubt it. I think he's got a horror movie coming out soon. I know. He's
Flight
directing
yeah.
one.
Flight Risk 2.
No,
Electric
no, fuck
Boogaloo.
off.
Emilia Perez 2.
Oh god.
Michael, shut the fuck up.
Anyways, Jurassic World Rebirth. It's my number one anticipated. Nothing's gonna beat that. I'm going to be there day one. Don't care what anyone says. Will it be good? I hope to God. It has everything. Michael Crichton, David Koepp, Gareth Edwards, Scarlett Johansson, mommy, dinosaurs. So everything before the trailer made me more excited than seeing the trailer. I was like, okay. So I'm a picky Jurassic Park fan. So I'm gonna be picky as hell. That's going to be a 15-minute review. That's gonna be a 15-minute review.
Dude, Jacob, knowing how ever since I discovered your channel, a couple years ago when you first reviewed Moonfall, seeing how big of a Jurassic Park fan you are, you're going to be Jurassic Park's worst critic.
I am, and it's not helping that I'm reading the book right now. Damn, that book is so good. Anyways, back to the real thing, Luke. It was Rami Malek, Jurassic World, the Drop movie with Christopher Landon. That looks good.
That looks really cool. Yeah.
Is that the Blumhouse movie?
It is, but I like Christopher Landon. I really like Christopher Landon. It's Blumhouse though, so I know, but I do agree. I think the trailer maybe showed just a little bit.
They showed a little too much.
Blumhouse eventually does come out with some hits, so fingers crossed.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
which actually reminds me, the very next trailer was the newest trailer to The Woman in the Yard.
Oh god.
Really?
that looks terrible.
The new trailer too?
No, I've seen only the teaser. I've not seen the new trailer, nor have I cared to, because
I
I'm
like it. It's from the
I'm
director of The Shallows, and I love the cinematography just from the trailer. I'm like, this looks very good, like movie making wise. And I don't know, maybe it's because I grew up with Courage the Cowardly Dog, but like a monster sitting in a front yard, that just creeps me out. So this movie already has me like, ooh, shit, like, ooh. And like her saying today's the day, and like I love the imagery. I don't know, maybe I'm just because Courage the Cowardly Dog. It reminded me of the one episode of like Return
the Slug.
Yeah. So like this premise reminds me of that. I think I think it looks beautiful. Honestly, it's from the guy who did The Shallows, which he's a good director.
I mean, it looks good, like technical wise, but like
The Shallows.
I'm just not sold with like where they're going. Like
that's why you got to go watch the movie. The teaser really didn't show anything. I will admit, this newest trailer, it did show like a lot. I mean, at least I think it did. But like, I don't know. I like the idea, and I'm a horror fan. I'm gonna see it. So,
and to make it on that, it is an hour and 28 minutes.
Hey, hour and a half. That's all right.
That was the concern I had with Love Hurts, and that did not turn out very good. So, here we go again.
Low run times doesn't mean anything. It just means like the pacing of the story. What is always a lot of movie reviewers' biggest criticism? The movie's 10 minutes too long, or da-da-da. So,
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe
Mikey? What are like some of the biggest cliches you guys always hear in movie reviews? No matter who it is, whether it's Stuckman, Jeremy Johns, the movie does kind of pander a little, and the second half is where it starts to slow down. It's like it's all cliche.
So the one thing I can say, and I've done it kind of, but sometimes I don't get it. People complain that a movie doesn't start quick enough, but like I'm like, you gotta build development to the characters, and sometimes it's done really well. Prime example, when you guys see Novocaine, the first 25 minutes of this movie is a fucking romance movie, and it's really well done. And then the action kicks in. So to me, and I just did a movie called Ruby, and it's a long short film. But the thing is, I spend 15 minutes of the fucking 48-minute runtime to build character. And I had a few people who watched it who review movies. They're like, you start off a little bit slow. And I'm just like, do you want like the first 2 minutes to be boom, and then they'll complain there's no character development? I'm just, that's always my like,
Dude, it's ridiculous. If you want to watch something where the action just starts immediately and whatever, watch Armageddon. But I love Armageddon, so that gets a pass.
I love
I do
Armageddon
too. I do too.
Yeah.
Don't care. Love it. Cry every time.
I do too. Fucking when Bruce Willis cried every time.
Ugh. You're gonna take
Yeah.
care of my little girl now.
Oh,
That's
God.
your job.
Don't
care
even do
how-
that.
I don't care how long that movie is. It's still good.
I love Armageddon. Also, fucking as a kid, when I watched that scene, I was like, "Hey, Mom, I want animal crackers because they played on girls' belly buttons." I was like, "Yummy."
Oh my God. I mean,
But anyways,
yeah,
to answer your
yes.
question, I just think sometimes people are too critical on a movie building character. It's trying to build character, build world, and then get to the plot. Sometimes
Exactly.
I think people are way too harsh. But I've done it a few times, and I can't lie. But I
We all
think it
did it.
Same
depends
here.
on the movie,
We all done it, yeah.
the performers, the writing. It just depends on that. So
It just
Yeah.
depends also how well executed. You know, there's always that saying, like, you can tell if you're going to like a movie from the first 10 minutes. I personally think that's kind of bullshit because sometimes, you know, movies can surprise you even after 30 minutes, even if you don't get into it. But I think it just depends on the execution of it.
not to spoil anything, but I literally did that in my own movie.
Oh, dude,
there's
I'm filming my movie right now, and we're at about 55 minutes right now in my movie. That we're going to be done filming by March 29th will be the last day we're filming. And I've showed some people, and a lot of people are enjoying it, but they're like saying, yeah, there's too many quiet moments. I'm like, okay, well, because, and I don't want to spoil my movie. I would love for you guys to see it. Maybe I'll buy tickets for you guys to come out to Arizona. That'll
Very
be
nice of
something.
you.
But we started off very slow, and shit doesn't start to hit the fan until 45 minutes in. And a lot of people said, well, you kind of dragged a little bit, so I guess we'll see. So I guess I'm guilty of it from making my own movie, but sometimes it's easier to criticize movies than make movies.
I repeat
mean-
everything you said because I made a 48-minute short film and I take 15 minutes to build a certain character. So
Are you guys looking forward to this film, The Electric State?
don't care.
What is that?
Honest-
that's the Netflix movie.
Netflix.
From the Russo brothers. Like
I mean, I'll definitely
honestly,
watch
like
it.
I mean, yeah, I'll watch it too, but
It looks
like
fun, though.
with this honestly, it's just like one of those films, like the more and more I think about it, the more I just don't care. Like
I hope it's good, but the Russos to me haven't made anything that's good.
they haven't made anything like that's like that like blew my mind since Endgame. Like
So, but I do
Cherry
like
Cherry
this
had
brand.
potential.
I mean, Cherry and that one.
the
that
Gray
one was-
Man. I mean, the
Gray
Gray Man was
Man.
cool, but like we've seen
I
it
did
all
not like
before.
it.
I've also stand by my ground. How many fucking Netflix movies are so goddamn bad?
Rebel Ridge
They-
was good.
Rebel Ridge was
Yeah.
really good. Carry On was really good.
Chris Hemsworth one. Both of those were really good.
Extraction,
Those were really good.
really good movies. Yeah.
The Open House with Dylan Minnette is one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen.
I've
only
never even watched it, and I don't
only watched
care.
it because of Chris Stuckman.
What
I
about
only
the other
watched it.
one?
Yeah.
What about the Cameron Diaz film with Jamie Foxx?
Fuck that movie.
See,
Oh,
I thought that was
God.
bad. I didn't like it. I thought it felt like an AI movie. That felt like an AI wrote that movie.
It's like it's such a generic fucking movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't even feel like a movie.
I won't say it's the worst movie I've seen this year, but it's 100% like a movie I will never watch again. I'll never watch it again.
Never will. It's bad.
But it's not like the worst thing I've seen this year. That goes to Flight Risk.
Y'all do the pilot?
I actually was a little bit more entertained by Mark Wahlberg in Flight Risk than anything in Back in Action.
Nah, I like Cameron Diaz and I like Jamie Foxx. They alone were like cool in the movie.
Are you guys looking forward to Daredevil tomorrow night?
Hell yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the only Marvel thing I am fucking ready for.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, how could you not be at this point?
Dude, I love those first 3 seasons. God,
I
I'm
only saw the first-
nervous.
I only watched the first 2 seasons. The third season I did not watch.
Dude,
So
that finale. Ooh, so good.
no, is this one gonna tie into the first series?
So everything I've read and seen has said it is a new show, but it is the same characters, the same world, but it is a new show.
Oh, that's
So
good.
I'm assuming because of the history of Kingpin and Daredevil alone, it has to connect to the first 3 seasons. So
It definitely does.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm not one of those special people that got to watch the whole fucking show already.
You know what I find funny? It's kind of stupid, but I just realized this. What's it called? We're all big fans of Ben Affleck's Daredevil, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a kid,
Okay.
as a kid.
Okay.
I still enjoyed the film.
I find it
has
interesting.
nostalgia.
I find it interesting. Both of Tony Soprano's sons are in Daredevil. The actor that played Tony Soprano's son in the show is in the Daredevil movie as one of the bullies, and his son Michael Gandolfini is in the new Daredevil show.
I'll be honest with you, never knew that. That's cool.
It's pretty. It's a stupid little trivia, but hey, it's something.
No,
There you go. Yeah.
I still enjoy Ben Affleck's Daredevil, although I like
It's
both.
bad.
I like both cuts of the film, but the director's cut is the much better version of the film.
Hell,
I
as
haven't
a
seen the
kid,
director's cut.
I used to really like Ghost Rider, but now I'm like, it's mid, but I don't hate it. Just
Nicholas
the first one.
fucking
No,
Cage.
I like the first Ghost Rider. The second one, ugh.
Yeah, the second one's ugh.
I think
He's
Nicholas.
scraping
The second one, I laughed my fucking ass off while watching it. It's too funny.
He's scraping at the door.
I mean, think about how many takes. I mean, obviously we've seen better transformation scenes for Ghost Rider and like the Marvel shows, but the Nicolas Cage transformation scene in Ghost Rider, how could you not like that?
You just stole everything I was gonna say.
Damn it! Okay.
Wow.
Hey, who's winning that basketball game, by the way? Who is it? Is that the Kings? Who is that?
No.
Who is it? Is it college?
Yeah, UCLA is at 71, and Northwestern's at 67.
All right.
There we go.
Anyways, no, I agree with what you just said. The transformation scene, the music of like the and him fucking screaming and then laughing, dude, it's so good.
God, don't you guys miss the early 2000s where every epic song in a movie was always like big epic opera stuff?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck that people hate it. I love that shit. It made it more epic.
The one movie that nobody talks about from like Marvel is The Punisher with Thomas Jane.
I love that movie. I love that movie.
I definitely do have a major soft spot for that film.
I'll say I think it's a good movie. It's not great, but it's a good movie.
I love that the Thomas Jane Punisher.
John Travolta, I thought was a decent villain.
I'll say
he's really good in that movie.
I do find it funny, however, at the end of the film, like after he ties John Travolta to the car and he lights all the cars on fire, not flyer. He actually had time before he killed everybody in the building. He had time to light gasoline on the cars, so that way when they light it on fire, it perfectly shows the Punisher logo from above. Apparently, he had just enough time to do that. But you know what? It's still cool. Who gives a shit? Yeah. It's cool as hell. It's cool. It's one of those things who's like, yeah, that makes no fucking sense, but
hey, John,
it's cool.
Hey, John Travolta acted better than that than in the Fanatic.
The Fanatic is incredible. Are you kidding me?
The Fanatic's one of the greatest movies ever.
The Fanatic is amazing.
I can't talk too long. I gotta poo.
Well, I see clips of it though, but I gotta see the.
I wish Freddy Krueger would come and chop off your head and roll in the street. The truck would squish it.
I say, fuck, I'm going to Texas Frightmare, and they just announced that Devin Sawa's going, and I was like,
oh,
fuck. I was like, man, I would love to walk up to him and be like, so your best movie is The Fanatic, right?
Why don't you just go up there? Why don't you? How about this, Jacob? Why don't you just do the commitment, shave your hair like Moose, and just walk up and go,
no.
Your movie's amazing, Mr. Dunbar. I've seen all of your movies.
You were really good in Casper, by the way.
Oh my god, he
I love
was
Idle
in Casper.
Hands.
He is Casper.
Yeah.
For like
Remember,
for like the last 5 minutes.
Jacob, have you seen Idle Hands?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Hands.
god.
I love
Underrated.
Idle Hands.
Me too.
It's the
underrated.
perfect like early. I think it was 99, but it was like the
99.
perfect
Yeah, it was
early.
99.
Even though it was 99,
Late
it was like the
90s.
perfect 2000s like horror movie that I wasn't allowed to watch, but I totally watched on HBO like late at night.
Funny ass movie, dude.
I love Devon Sawa. I mean, even though like Hard Eyes was a mixed bag for me, I enjoyed
agree.
seeing I enjoyed seeing
Yep.
Devon Sawa in it because I love Final Destination, of course. You know, Devon Sawa was kind of like one of the big stars of the 2000s, and then after that, he just kind of just dissipated. But I love the guy.
I still
He's literally one of those guys. Every time he pops in a movie, I'm like, oh, it's good to see you.
I still
It's
need to
so-
see Hard Eyes.
I enjoyed it, honestly. I had a
It
good
was
time.
all right.
Yeah.
I would love to make. Tell me if this hasn't been made. I know people could say, "I Know What You Did Last Summer" counts. I don't really think it is. A 4th of July slasher film about a killer Uncle Sam. I have 2 titles for it. It's either The 4th of You Die or Independence Slay.
Wait,
The 4th of You Die. I like that better.
Isn't there a movie called Uncle Sam?
There is,
Yeah.
but like, but I would love to do one. Like, what title sounds better, Independence Slay or The 4th of You Die?
The 4th of You Die.
The 4th of You Die.
Okay. Independence Slay sounds like a bad metal band.
That sounds like a really bad Independence Day ripoff. Like,
Now somebody's gonna steal your title. Your idea.
Oh shit.
Hey, no one's still title called Ruby. It's pretty good.
Isn't there a movie isn't there like a horror
Shut
movie
up.
from the 70s called Ruby?
Shut up.
Shut up.
There's also a famous book. And I'm like, fuck. Get out of here.
There's also a really great indie rock song called Ruby, you know? Ruby, 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 Ruby!
When I made the movie and I made the title, I had to like Google it, obviously, because I was like, how big of a name is this? So I don't make sure I don't get in trouble. It didn't seem like it was too big. So I was like, all right, let's call it Ruby.
This is the 48-minute film that you did, right?
Yeah.
This is.
Is it on YouTube?
I was literally about to say I just saw a comment, not just saw it, but Dark Room, who is a great supporter of the channel. And to answer your question, it is not on YouTube.
Oh,
It's I mean, you know how it is. I mean, is this the first movie you've ever directed?
well, the movie I'm doing right now.
Is this your first?
Technically, I was working on another film, but there was some drama that happened with that. Unfortunately, there's a different video for that. But yeah, technically, this is my first film that I'm officially
so
coming out with.
when you send it to film festivals, they don't want you showing any footage, so I can't post the movie.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
So only people who have gotten a link have watched it. I'm pretty sure Luke watched it, right, Luke?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Mike watched it. And then a couple other movie reviewers watched it. But
I'll definitely keep updated on your channel, man, because I would love to see it one of these days.
it's gonna come out. If I had to tell you right now, I'm not even kidding you. Literally this morning, we were getting our final finances for film festivals, which that means this week we're gonna start putting it into festivals. It probably won't be on YouTube till 2026.
Fair enough. What kind of camera did you use to film it?
Black Magic Pocket Cinema 4K.
There you go.
Dude, I'm literally using the same camera to film my feature right now.
It's a great camera. You got a Sigma lens?
I do.
Yep.
I have a Sigma lens, and then I have a really good lens. A little bit pricey, but it's I also have a Nightwalker 35 millimeter.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
But the Blackmagic, and this is just a big shout out to anybody that's doing features, whatever. The Blackmagic Cinematic Pro, whether you get the 4K, the 6K, or the PYXIS, which is like $3,000 right now.
It is.
But
I just have the 4K.
It is literally the perfect camera. $1,500 for the body itself. I was able to get a deal for it for about $1,200, and I got the lens. It is such a beautiful camera. I mean, even if I made $1 million, even if I was getting famous for making movies, which that probably won't happen until like Mr. Beast knocks on my door one day and gives me money. But it is literally it is literally the perfect camera for anybody to use. It's a great camera.
I second that. But yeah, we finished it, or I finished it in January, and then in February we started sending it out to a few critics to get some opinions, and so far so good. I want to go. I don't know if Mike's listening or watching, but thank you, Mike. He posted a good thing on Twitter about it, and I was like, thanks, my guy.
Well, congratulations, man. Yeah, we're hoping to get my movie done. We're about 90% done. We got a couple little small scenes that we're going to finish up here in March 30th. And I don't know if you're the same, Jacob, but I'm one of those kind of guys where every day we film, I like to edit as I go, even though that's not the traditional way to do it.
I don't.
I can't help it sometimes. I don't add my music. I never color correct. I just edit scenes together and I put the audio together and all that stuff because we record audio separately. Do you record audio separately or do you do it with your camera?
With the camera.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
We record mine on a Zoom, so we record the audio separately. And it's a little bit more difficult to do, but you got to make the best of it.
I mean, you at least you have somebody to do that. When you're making a movie, anyone that listening, you gotta have somebody with sound. I didn't have that. I had to learn it. So people who have the ability to have someone just on sound, good for fucking you.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard. It was hard, man, because I'm very careful. So I use a Zoom audio recorder, and I have lab mics that the actors will tape to their chest. And sometimes I'll actually film while recording the audio by myself because I'm so anal about how my audio sounds. Like if I can't hear how it sounds, I'm going to be stressing out the whole time. Did the audio sound good? Did the audio sound good? And if it doesn't, then having to redub that is the last thing I would ever want to do.
It's funny. I actually had to do research on this movie. I did. It's funny.
Really?
I had to do research.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I did. People always say, "Oh, reshoots are bad." No, they're not. Sometimes when you're in the editing room, you're like, "Fuck, I need a shot of this."
Yeah, man.
It wasn't fun. We're hoping to premiere the movie. We're actually gonna premiere the movie before we submit it to some film festivals. But we're actually gonna be premiering it at Pollock Cinemas here in Tempe, Arizona. It's only going to cost $750 to rent out the theater. So fingers crossed we can get it sold out. Don't think it will actually happen. But if I release it the same day as Minecraft, do you guys think I have a chance?
Probably. I don't know, bro.
I just know. I know that stress, man. Because we're doing that after the festival run, which don't question why. It wasn't exactly my decision. It was more of a producer decision, but we're going to do the exact same thing. We're getting a movie theater auditorium. We're going to rent it out and premiere it, have all the people come and watch it. I want to do it the same day I premiere it on YouTube. That'd be so dope to drop it at the same time, but we'll see.
What Michael said, I hope his film does really well so it could kick Minecraft movie to number 3.
Man, in a world, I wish, but
it's nah.
That movie's making $1 billion when you sneeze, like a chew billion.
Yeah, it's going to.
That movie looks absolutely horrendous.
I
saw when I saw the final trailer for that movie, I'm like, this is kind of a take it or leave it, honestly.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of the aesthetic is good. Like they got the right vibe, from the games. Like they got the right vibe, but
why didn't they make the whole thing animated? Why did they have to bring
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Why?
Oh man.
Why does Hollywood not realize that we will watch animated movies? You guys keep putting live people in these worlds. It's like we get it. You got
we've seen all this done before.
You want a famous face on the movie so you can sell the movie. I get it, but people will go to a Minecraft movie. It's like y'all are just.
And of course, Jack Black is going to be in it. Jack Black now, I feel like he's just taking a paycheck and running with it.
Man, he's one of those guys. I love him to death, but yeah, he's definitely just kind of he's so famous that he can do anything, and people will come to watch him.
Exactly.
I just hope it doesn't go to the extent of what happened with Borderlands. They went to the extent of that film just to make us hate him.
Borderlands and Dear Santa.
Yeah, fucking Dear Santa.
Claptrap was more annoying than the whole Minions movie.
You know what, bro? You know what? I agree. I actually agree.
I'm one of those people. I don't get the Minions hate. They're not that bad. Okay.
I absolutely.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
despise
No!
the
I
Minions.
think the Minions are funny, but a whole movie where it's just the Minions, a little too much.
No, they're
Yeah, 1000% agree.
they're the most annoying animated characters.
Listen, guys. This is why we all have
Well,
opinions. There's a few funny parts. Okay.
Well, at least in the first, at least in the first 3 movies, I think they're actually used well, like, and they're actually funny. But of course, in the standalone Minions films, it's just overabundant. And in the 4th film, I'm like, okay, I don't know where you guys are going with this.
I have a question. Hold on. I'm sorry, Michael, not the one that's seen Pulp Fiction, the one that has seen it. Wait, you're premiering your movie on Friday, April 4th of Minecraft, right?
What? No, that was just a joke.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I was gonna say, like, wait, you're finishing production on the 29th, and then I was about to say, holy crap, dude.
No, I'm not going to do what this director did for Black Christmas, where they got that movie done in 2 months.
Oh God, I was gonna say, wow.
He's scared you get.
I'll watch it, but damn, that's a quick turnaround.
Huge turnaround right there, dude.
We're gonna actually premiere the film probably the beginning of June. I want to say because obviously no matter what you think, if you think your movie's done, it's not done. There's always going to be something. Always always going to be looking frame by frame. So we're going to premiere the movie probably the beginning of June, but probably no later than that. But I am actually going to be posting the first 15 minutes of the movie as kind of like a sneak preview. I'll be uploading that. Uploading that later tomorrow morning. So if you guys go to my YouTube channel, probably tomorrow in the afternoon, you guys will be able to actually see a preview for the movie.
All right.
Cool.
Nice.
It's called Dark Cherry.
Is it a horror movie?
It's a mystery thriller. Imagine the movie Taken with Liam Neeson, just more about the mystery, less of the action, and more fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can kind of explain what the story is without spoiling. So basically, the story is about a man named Lane Heading. That's my character's name. I named him after Lane Staley from Alice in Chains, and his last name comes from my uncle. Very funny. So he's a former police officer who has to become the legal guardian of his niece, who he hardly knows. He's met her once her whole life, but since there's nobody in his family that can take care of her, he becomes the legal guardian. But then, like most kids back in the day, they don't know anything about stranger danger. She ends up getting kidnapped by somebody online. So he ends up having to use like his old detective police skills to try to find out where she could have gone. And then he ends up venturing into like the underground world of the deep web involving snuff films and all that kind of stuff.
When you said the deep underbelly of snuff films, you got me thinking of freaking 8mm with Nicolas Cage.
There are some liberties from 8mm, specifically like there's a scene in the movie where the main character has to go to like this underground market where like people are selling these movies. But I'd probably say that's maybe the only scene that kind of revolves around 8mm. I took a lot of inspiration from like 8mm. Some liberties from Taken because it's about a guy looking for somebody who's kidnapped. Also took some stuff from the movie Hardcore with George C. Scott.
Oh, okay.
Or other movies like Along Came a Spider with Morgan Freeman, that kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't want to say anything about my plot, but vampire movie inspiration, Abigail. There you go.
Ooh.
I can say for that, Jacob, I definitely saw a lot of Abigail inspirations. I'll tell you that much.
In a good way or a bad way?
That's a good way. That's a compliment.
Abigail's incredible.
That is a compliment.
No, so in May at Texas Frightmare, I'm going to print off a barcode and give it to Catherine Newton, and I'm going to give her the movie. And there's a scene in the movie that it wouldn't happen without her inspiration. So I'm really excited for her. I hope to God she watches it, but you know who knows what kind of celebrity she is.
Jacob, she will watch it. You want to know why? Because you made her laugh.
Yeah, I did.
And-
But
that's true.
and hopefully Jacob does another movie and she likes it, and her agent signed her to do that film for him.
Man,
Yeah, that's
Man.
called paying her $80,000 that I cannot do. What I'm hoping in a perfect fantasy world, let's all just pray for a moment.
To do it,
Please, dear God, like this movie and say, hey, Jason Blum, this guy just made a movie that's pretty cool. You want to watch it? And then let's hope that happens.
fingers crossed.
Fingers
Amen.
crossed.
Amen, brother.
It's a big dream, but in a reality world, fuck it. Why not?
I know.
Also have them sign Captain Newton.
Right.
No, dude, if that happened in a fantasy world, let's go to Fantasyland. If that
Here we go.
happened, the first thing I'm fucking doing is saying, all right, I'm making a movie. Catherine, you're in it. Please and thank you.
There we go.
My dream actor that I've always wanted to work with, if I ever make it, is Michael Rooker.
Hey, that's a good one.
Michael Rooker, as big as he is, he's a huge supporter of like doing independent films. So I'd love to work with him.
If besides Catherine, I would say in fantasy world, I would say Michael Keaton.
I knew it. I actually knew that.
I say Michael Keaton is just like
Matthew Broderick.
Oh hell yeah.
Kidding.
I mean, it's not a bad option. It's just not my first option.
I mean, that is a good option though, man.
Okay, fine. Topher Grace.
Oh, yeesh.
Will Smith.
Hey, I like Will Smith. Okay, I understand all the fucking backlash.
I love Will Smith. I don't care. It's not like he's the worst. That was not even the worst thing anybody could do.
No.
I
would book a movie with I would book a movie with Will Smith and Chris Rock. Be like fight to the knife.
I was trying to think of a good one that in a fantasy world.
At the end of the
I think
film,
for me,
the end of the film, Chris Rock knocks out Will Smith, gets his revenge.
that would be perfect.
I was thinking one for me. Honestly, I think say Nicholas Hoult. Personally, I'd say Nicholas
Hoult. or Nicolas Cage. Oh my god, if
Nicholas,
I could work with
Nicolas Cage. Yeah, definitely Nicolas Cage.
If I ever got to a point where I could make a career out of filmmaking, and they told me, you can only make one movie and that's it, I don't give a fuck if if I have to make a comedy, a thriller, a fantasy film. I'm picking Nicolas Cage. I am absolutely picking Nicolas Cage.
Yes, sir.
Comedy for me, Jim Carrey.
Oh hell yeah.
Because I just gotta do it.
He is my idol, Jim Carrey.
Freaking love Jim Carrey. Alrighty then. I love Ace Ventura.
Well, speaking of alrighty then, gentlemen, I gotta close this place because when people found out that I was doing a live stream with you guys, I guess they decided not to come into the store.
Oh no. The live stream threw them out.
It's all good. But anyways, gentlemen, thank you guys so much for allowing me to go on here, talk with you guys. It's always fun to talk with all of you guys. But
hey, should we have them on tomorrow, Luke?
Doing anything tomorrow, Michael?
If I could try to make it. If not, are you guys doing something on either Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday, I don't think I'm doing anything, but
I'll be doing my podcast on Wednesday.
Alrighty then, we'll figure it out. Thursday night, I might actually go see Last Breath. We'll see. I got a lot of movies to catch up on.
Very good movie.
Will I?
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Okay. Alrighty then. Well, gentlemen, I'll send you guys a pizza after the shift's over. Have a good night.
See ya.
Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah. Who's hungry for some pizza now?
No carbs, Luke. No carbs.
I'm sorry.
I'm losing weight. I'm trying to be skinny when I graduate in 2 months.
He's gonna be skinny like me.
Shut up, Michael.
Boom.
I'm working on it, man. It's hard not eating carbs. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Fucking eating a burger without a bun. I go to a restaurant last night and they're like, I want a burger. Can I not have the bun? They're like, are you gluten free? I was like, no.
No.
Diet.
Well, I mean, I remember you calling out Zach like when he didn't like when he had the chicken burger without a bun on it.
Oh, that was the worst moment on stream ever. Him fucking squirting ketchup in his mouth. That disgusting human.
We actually watched that again. It was still hilarious.
I feel bad for his child.
I mean, even Ryan said like he's legally required to show that to his son when he's old enough.
Ugh, poor child.
we gotta make him when he comes on stream again. We gotta make him do mayonnaise now. We gotta make him eat.
Oh,
mayonnaise.
fuck off, bro! No,
Take that like that thing like ketchup, and then just like we gotta make.
No, that's disgusting. Now
I say it's been a few weeks since I've talked to him. I said I know he obviously all right to be why I'm not talking to him, but it's been a while since I've talked to him.
yeah, but
Hope he's
yeah,
doing good with his kid.
Obviously,
yeah,
we
for
hope.
sure, yeah.
He's probably showing him Avengers right now.
maybe Toy Story, but who knows? Who knows what he could be showing his kid?
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm just kidding.
Moving on, different conversation. One more trailer because that was a conversation 45 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Sinners.
Oh yes,
Dude,
cannot wait for Sinners.
Dude, but if it wasn't Jurassic World, it'd be that one, no fucking question.
Cannot wait for Sinners.
It better live up to it with people saying, "Oh, it's set with vampires."
Dude,
Yeah.
the director came out, Ryan Coogler, and he was like, he drew inspiration from Dusk Till Dawn, the original Salem's Lot. I was like, fuck yes.
We won.
Please. And okay, and I had a friend who told me this. I'm like, shut up. Fucking 1 year ago, fucking Abigail came out on April 19th, and this movie comes out on April 18th. It's like, god damn it, every fucking year.
Every fucking year.
But no, last year it really hit me that like my favorite subgenre is vampires in horror movies. So for this to come out with Ryan Coogler and the way it looks, man, oh dude.
Yes.
I cannot. I'm seeing IMAX. That is an IMAX release. I will be seeing it.
Yeah.
Real quick, did you guys see that second trailer?
No, I've been avoiding it.
Well, damn it, Michael, I want to tell you something that they did in my movie theater, and it's kind of like, wow, they actually did that. Damn it. Okay, Michael, I'm gonna try to do this without spoiling it to Luke. Okay, the part that a character's reveal of something. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
They did not show that in this recent trailer.
I'm
like, that's the trailer I wanted from the first place, but y'all fucking showed that character. Fuck. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, but it just feels like it was like, fuck, movie. Why? I didn't know that character was that.
Wow.
I won't say it's as bad as the companion trailer, but man, my gut's like, why did we need to see that character?
I didn't even watch that second companion trailer.
Oh, I thought you said the fucking Sinners. I was like, wait, what? Okay.
No,
No, you didn't watch the second trailer for Companion.
Yeah, that shit was in front of every fucking movie I watched in the movie theater. And you know, people always say like, "Oh, just look down at your phone," and And you know what's wrong with me? I like trailers. I like
Me too.
I like the music they use. I like the sound design. I like the building, the hype, whatever. I just like trailers. But
the only
like,
time I look down at my phone is if it's like a horror trailer, like when you're getting ready for a jump scare, because I hate jump scares.
hell, I look down at my phone if it's a trailer that plays over and over and over. I look down at my phone because it's getting annoying or blah blah blah. Like that fucking Rami Malek trailer, dude. I was like, don't care. Where's my phone?
But you're still gonna go see it, right?
I mean, I see everything, but who knows?
I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
No, yeah. I mean, there was literally a woman behind me. She whispered to her husband. She was like, "That looked pretty good." I'm like, it doesn't look like a bad made movie. It just doesn't like spy espionage is not my favorite. It's not.
That's fair.
Mission Impossible is different. That's fucking great. That's like
the Mission Impossible movies are like god tier right
and
there.
then like
Minus the second one, but
James Bond, there's like a good handful.
I already know what you're gonna say there, Michael. You haven't even get the fuck out of here. You haven't even seen any of them.
Oh, you haven't seen Mission Impossible?
No,
bro.
I see the trails to them and clips. I'm like, these aren't my cup of tea.
Bro.
That's fair. I'm not into espionage. It's not my favorite action genre or subgenre. It's not. So I kind of get it, but I will admit Fallout is one of the best action movies made in the last like 15 years.
I mean, after Mission Impossible 3, they just got better and better as they gone along. Even though I do like Fallout more than Dead Reckoning, but who cares? I mean, they've gotten awesome.
Mission Impossible 2 is not even a bad movie. It's just not as good as the other ones. It's just, and then the first one feels like a fucking suspense thriller, but it was trying to be more connected to the show because it's based off a TV show. That's why. But
yeah, and but I don't know. I mean, the second one is like fine, but I get that this is John Woo's style, but like
it is his style
for a mission. Like a Mission Impossible film, way too much slow mo for my liking.
So
way too much.
Think about it this way. I try to. If we never had Mission Impossible 3 all the way to we have, and we only had those first two, would you hate it as much?
Probably not. Like
exactly.
Like I probably wouldn't hate it as much. I mean, I never said I hated Mission Impossible 2. I think it's an okay movie.
But when you compare it to those other movies, I'll agree. Yeah, it's the worst one. I'll agree. But like, I always try to look at it in that way because every one of them was directed by different directors. Which honestly, I wish they would get a different director for the new ones. I like the new ones, but like, I wish they'd do new directors every time. It's cool that way.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Like, but I think it's because of how like good which one was it? Rogue Nation was that they just kept the same director for like the next few, and I'm like, I'm okay with that.
I mean, I do too. I mean, don't get me wrong, fucking yeah, he's doing a great job, but it's just Christopher
McQuarrie.
McQuarrie, yeah, he's doing a great job. Do not let me think that. No, I'm not saying that. I like getting a new taste of a director. It's always exciting, you know.
Yeah.
Depending who they get. I mean, hell, fucking, I read the other day that Nolan almost did a James Bond movie. I'm like, fuck. Dude.
I would have wanted to see that.
Everybody wants to see that.
Man. Now that you tell me that, I'm even more crushed right now.
I know. He was gonna do it after Tenet.
Fuck.
Dude, a Nolan Bond movie, just sign me up. Give me that, please.
Dude, that would just be incredible.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It will be yeah. But apparently, when it comes to James Bond movies, they do not allow the directors to have final cut, which is pretty interesting. But
that's kind of weird. But
I know. So you're telling me that Sam Mendes didn't have final cut in Skyfall? That's crazy.
Didn't he like? Not even Martin Campbell.
That's crazy.
Like Martin Campbell didn't have final cut for GoldenEye or Casino Royale.
I don't know about back in the 90s, but they recently, that's what they said. Like the Casino Royale, Daniel Craig era. So I don't know about that before. Maybe, but that's what the interview said. And I was like, fuck, man. You fucking let Nolan not... Fucking idiots. Idiots. They regret that. I bet they regret that now.
They're going to. They're going to now.
This man just fucking won every Oscar, and now he's got the fucking Odyssey coming, dude.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, that Odyssey, go ahead and fucking write it down. That shit's gonna be nominated for 10 Oscars, guaranteed.
Which one?
The Odyssey?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that film.
Everybody is.
Perfect casting.
Oh, it's the most famous story you could think of. It's the fucking Odyssey.
I just can't wait for that first trailer.
Yeah.
Well, we all know it's gonna be boom.
I think we're gonna get a teaser first. I think we're gonna get a teaser.
Well, of course. That's what. Wasn't that was what happened with Oppenheimer, if I'm not mistaken.
My bet we'll get a teaser at Avatar 3. I bet we'll get a teaser.
Probably. That's probably a good point.
Because that's a big movie, and they want that teaser shown everywhere. I bet you they will show a teaser to the Odyssey in Avatar 3 this year. I would bet $100, honestly.
I think you have a good one right
We'll
there.
come back to this hangout and we'll say he called it.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure they did the Oppenheimer teaser during the Nope movie.
Yes, it was Nope.
Yeah.
And that shit was like awesome. I remember they do it after the trailer. I literally remember they did the trailers, then the IMAX did its like countdown. They're like, all right, here we go. And then it went the lights went down, and then the teaser came on for Oppenheimer, and everybody was like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
I still have yet to watch the film.
It's very long, but it's very good. It's not a movie. It's not my favorite Nolan movie. I'll be honest, but it's a great movie. It's really well written, acted, directed. It's a great movie. It's like The Brutalist. I'm not gonna watch that movie once a year. I'll watch Oppenheimer in like 2 years, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, Luke told me it's not a film that you constantly rewatch.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I mean, it's one you can rewatch, like to definitely look at it for its beautiful cinematography and also for the incredible performances. Like,
so again, I'm not gonna tell you like you should watch Pulp Fiction. If you're a movie lover, you gotta watch that. But if you haven't seen Oppenheimer, all right. It also just came out last year, so like, you know. But Pulp Fiction, though, dude,
like you got to get on that, bro.
You got to get on Pulp Fiction. Out of every movie that you've said so far that you haven't seen, that's the one I'm like, if you're a movie guy, you should probably watch Pulp Fiction.
Yep. That's definitely the one right there.
But hey, don't worry. Even myself, there's famous classic movies I haven't seen. I've never seen The Sound of Music. Never seen it.
Oh, okay.
I know it's
I
a classic.
only watched it once.
I've never seen it. I know the bells and the blah blah. I get it, but I've never seen it. I've never seen. Fuck, what was it the other day? Oh, fucking Princess Bride. I've never seen it.
I never seen Princess Bride either, but I have it on 4K.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get to it eventually.
But hey, see, we all have those movies though. Everybody has one. No one has seen everything.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, Michael, have you seen every Spielberg movie? Every single one of his movies?
No.
Exactly. Me being me, yeah, I have. I have all of them. I bought every COVID, dude, bought all of them. Literally, ugh.
There we go.
All right, Luke, what's a movie? What's a classic? It's a classic, but you haven't seen it.
You see, that's a good question.
What everyone's got one. Have you seen the original 1933 King Kong?
I don't remember watching it.
Okay, so that's kind of like
that's another one. That's another one I haven't seen, but only from clips.
Okay, have you seen Psycho, the original?
Of course, I've seen Psycho.
Okay, hey, don't get all. Of course, the question is, what's a classic? So don't get all like.
I was expecting him to say, "I seen the remake."
Dude, I was fucking.
Jacob would have murdered me.
Fucking Vince Vaughn, where you see that girl's asshole in the movie. Ugh.
But I've seen both the original and the remake. Fuck the remake. But I have seen the original Psycho.
Not till like 2 years ago. For the longest time, I've seen it now, but I never saw the original Gladiator till like 2 years ago.
Oh.
I never seen it.
I've never, from beginning to end, I've seen 60% of the movie, watched American Beauty.
It makes that movie.
I mean, I get why. I mean, it's not easy to watch. So.
Well, no, I don't give a fuck. He can have sex with a child. I don't care. I'll watch it.
Oh God,
we're going that far. That's the thing. I don't care about subject matter. Like, I'll watch it. Whatever, man. I don't care if a kid gets fucking killed. I will watch it.
I never seen Exorcist.
I mean, if we're talking about like kid deaths, I mean, we got quite a bit in Terrifier 3. I'll tell you that much.
Hell, I watched Jaws last year for the first time.
Wow. Damn. Hey, you know what? We're all going through this right now, so I can't really say much. But damn, I'm glad you watched it. I've never seen The Karate Kid. None of them. I've
Oh,
seen Jaden Smith's version, so there's that. I don't know if I should go and watch and review this new movie coming out. Should I or should I not? I don't know because I'm not gonna watch the other ones. I don't care. I don't.
you gotta watch that original though.
I
I watched
don't
the
care.
original. Yeah.
So you guys should tell me I shouldn't review that movie, which is a movie. It's a big movie. It's big, but I mean, you know.
Well, because
If I review it, I'm literally in my first part of the review. I'm gonna say never seen Karate Kid.
You're gonna be lost because
yeah, you're definitely gonna be lost. Because from what I know, I think it takes place like 2 years after the end of Cobra Kai. So
See, I'm not watching that. I don't care. I don't care. There's nothing about this franchise has made me want to watch it. As a kid, though, I like the Jane Smith one.
I mean,
most
Miss-
garbage one.
I liked it. Okay,
it's fine. It was
fine.
fine.
The fucking Zach Galler. He's not even doing karate. Shut up, bitch.
I mean, technically it is kung fu, but
I
whatever.
don't care.
It's not karate.
I don't care. For the first time, I think it was last year. It was very recent. I watched the original Seven Samurai. That was the first time.
I've never seen it.
Fantastic movie.
I say it was a great movie. It's not a movie like I'm dying to rewatch, but like, yeah. There's a couple John Wayne movies I've not seen. I've seen like High Noon and fucking god damn it, what's the one? What's the one? Hold on. Not True Grit. The fucking when you're riding on a horse and you're sitting on it. That's the name of the movie. What is it?
Is it El Dorado? Or-
No.
Shit.
It's a movie where like, you know, like in movies when you're sitting on the thing with the wheels and they're with the horses, that's the name of the movie. What is that called?
Fuck. I forgot what that's called.
Oh, it's like an R, right? Ugh. What
Not the
trying
one
to-
you say, right?
did Cowboys drive with
Rio
horses
Bravo.
called? That one sounds familiar. It's not that. God damn, I'm just gonna look at John Wayne. What am I doing? John Wayne.
I was trying to figure out what that one
Cowboy.
was. It How the West Was Won?
No, I've seen that. I saw that in class.
Oh,
Is it the War Wagon?
No. It's a one-word title, guys. I'm sorry. John Wayne.
Atari?
No, that doesn't sound right. Famous cowboy.
Wagon Train.
No.
That's-
He said it
that's
was one
the TV
word.
Series.
Famous cowboy movie with one word.
someone in the comments said a Stagecoach.
Yes.
Mm.
A Stagecoach.
Yes. I just watched that like
Thank
10
you,
months ago
fans
for the
of
first
something.
time.
Thank you very much.
10 months ago, I just watched it. Stagecoach. Yes. It was like
Trying
one
to
of
think
those. That's a famous movie that like I never saw.
I've never seen Driving Miss Daisy.
All right, there
Never
you go.
seen it.
I've never seen that.
All right, there we go. We
Never
have a
seen it
movie.
either.
All right.
I was trying to think of another one I haven't seen.
But do you have
Um,
one that's like when people were like, "Damn, Luke, like you never seen it"? Like, is there that one? Driving Miss Daisy is a great movie, but
Let's see. I'm trying to think of like other like. There's not like one that I can think of where people like will be like overly shocked, but I'm just trying to think of like ones off the top of my head that are like classics here. Like
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I have seen that. I watched that when I was a kid.
you never seen it?
I saw it. I love
Okay.
it.
I've seen it.
I
too.
did not watch that film until maybe like 4 or 5 years ago.
That's yeah.
I watched that. I watched that one when I was a kid.
Luke
I've never
Herman
seen.
in the comments said he's never seen The Big Lebowski. Man,
I never seen it.
Oh, okay.
I never
It's
seen
one
it either.
it's one of my faves.
Let's say another famous one. It Happened One Night from 1934. Never seen it.
That doesn't
I
really
never
sound
seen.
familiar.
I never
but-
seen Gone with the Wind.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that's
I never
That's-
seen Casablanca.
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay.
See, okay, I'll give you this though. Those are like old as fuck movies. But if you're a film lover, you gotta watch them once. One time.
I'm trying to see some other ones.
Have you seen like the original Dracula movies?
Nope.
I've seen the original 1931 Dracula. I haven't seen anything else for as far as like the other like Universal Dracula ones. I haven't seen anything past that. I have seen the Francis Ford Coppola Dracula.
I have not.
Oh,
Is that
never
the one?
seen it
Is that the
either.
one? Is that the one with Gary Oldman?
yep.
And Keanu Reeves.
I've never seen the full thing. I've seen tons, and I mean tons of clips. I've never watched the full thing.
Okay. And
And I'm a horror guy, and that's like one of those ones I'm always missing.
yeah.
Fans of something says I've never seen Pootie Tang.
What? Chris Rock.
Yeah, I know that movie.
Oh God.
A couple years ago, I watched. When I bought the James Bond thing, that was the first time I saw every James Bond movie. Was that?
I never seen any James Bond film.
Man, you gotta watch GoldenEye, Casino Royale.
I told Luke, I'm like, James Bond films, I've seen clips of them. They're not my cup of tea.
All right, so Michael and I are in the same ballpark. Me and him more are not into espionage action.
But Mike just typed in the comments. He said he finally watched Scarface for the first time.
That I never watched except for clips.
I love Scarface.
I don't love it as much as people love it, but it's great. But like the famous "Say hello to your little friend," it's the last 4 minutes of the movie.
Well, guys, I'm gonna hop down, but thank you, Luke, for having me on here.
All right.
And it was good seeing you, Hubbard. I'll see you, Luke, tomorrow for the Movie Fanatics, everybody.
All right. See you soon.
So, see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
See ya.
I was trying to see some other ones that I know I have not seen.
Dude, how have we been on for 3 hours? Remember when I said, "Hey, I'm just gonna pop in and hang out for a little bit"? This always happens, Luke. You're too. You're too friendly.
I guess it's because we're that good at conversating with each other.
Hey, when it talks about movies, that's what happens. I will say I probably won't be on too long because I do have to review my Novocaine review and break embargo. So but I'm in no rush. I got nowhere to be tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm just trying to see what other ones like I have not seen.
I say it sounds like you've seen all the major classics. What's like there's always one. There's one.
I've been trying to think of that, but like
so far, I would say Driving Miss Daisy is your biggest one.
Let's see. I've never seen Weird Science. I've never seen Weird Science.
That's a pretty good answer. I like it. It's an 80s comedy. So
I think more people would be shocked because I've seen quite a few of John Hughes's movies. Like that's like the big blind spot for a John Hughes movie for me. I've never seen Weird Science.
I've never
because let's see. I've
never seen Devil Wears Prada.
I have seen that one.
I know like how famous it is. I've never fully seen the movie.
Oh, I've never seen When Harry Met Sally. I've never seen it.
That's a big one. Yeah. So you just watched those. You watched Oscars last night. And you were like, so what are they referencing?
No, I'm familiar with the film. I've never seen it like in its whole entirety.
Everyone knows Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan. That's When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, Noah's got a big one in there. Inception. He's never seen Inception.
Inception.
That's a big one.
See, that one's not. I'm not gonna say it's painful, but I will say you should watch Inception. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I love Inception.
Trying to think.
I don't know if this one's like a big one, but I know this film was got rave reviews when it came out, which is Dope.
You never seen Dope?
I've never seen Dope.
You would like Dope.
I've been wanting to see. I mean, I have the movie, but I don't know why I have not seen it.
No, I mean, I get it. It's a small movie, so it's not like but you would like it. I won't lie to you, Luke. It's not like 5 years ago, but like 8 years ago, I watched. I watched Train Spotting for the first time before I saw the second one. That was when I saw the first one.
When the second one came out?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So I literally watched oh no, it just said The Departed. Oh fuck, not The Departed.
Not The
Fucking
Departed.
The Departed. I'm gonna go
The
park my
fucking
car.
firefighters.
I'm gonna go park my car by the Boston Harbor.
Yeah, but
Oh, dude, The
well, to
Departed
be
is
completely
so
honest
good.
with you though, Jacob, I had not seen Train Spotting until I was a junior in high school, which was 2019. That was like the first time I watched that and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
I know those are one of your top 2 or your top 5, whatever. But
as of recently though, like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas just popped back up into my mind though, dude. Like that is a hilarious movie. Like,
have you ever seen Finding Neverland with Johnny Depp?
That I have not seen.
See that I'm not gonna like tell you like, ooh, you're missing out. But now you said Johnny Depp, I'm like thinking, have I seen every Johnny Depp movie? Which I don't think I have, but that's a good one. Find Neverland's great. Have you seen Ed Wood?
I have seen Ed Wood.
I have too.
That is one of my favorite Tim Burton movies.
It's not my favorite, but it's definitely like a better one.
I was saying it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. I mean, it's not my favorite either, but
my favorite Tim Burton, it's Beetlejuice 1. It's not even close.
Oh, dude, I agree.
Yeah,
I mean, my favorite.
It's Beetlejuice.
It's definitely Beetlejuice.
It's not even like questionable. It's Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like, ooh, wait. Okay, this isn't like a big one, but I remember you saying you haven't seen it. You've never seen Near Dark.
I have no way to watch Near Dark.
That's fair. You know what? That's totally fair.
I have no way to watch it, man.
Please,
I want to see it.
Please, man. Talk about one of the most underrated fucking vampire movies
Oh man, dude, I really want to see it, but I have no way to.
It's so good, man. Totally random, totally fucking random. It's only because I saw it first. I prefer the Fright Night remake over the original.
I had seen the remake before the original, but I definitely prefer the original for sure.
I really like the original, but I kind of grew up with that remake, so I think I like that one more.
But I watched the remake before I did see the original, but I mean,
not to steal Cody Leach's, I prefer 2003 Texas Chainsaw over the original.
That's totally fair, man. I mean, I enjoy both of those, like both the original and the remake, but I have a slighter little edge to the original to be completely honest. Like it was a really fresh new thing, like, you know, for the slasher genre. So
have you seen the 2010 Wolfman?
I have, and that movie sucks.
I have a little bit of a guilty pleasure, but I know it's bad.
That movie sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I've also seen the 1940s Wolfman.
I had to take a test on that movie the other day. Pretty funny. I've never seen the original version of The Thing. What is it called?
The Thing from Another World.
Never seen it.
I haven't seen that either, so you're not alone.
I've only seen John Carpenter's version and the 2011.
The 2011 one, that's nah. But the John,
bad.
I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's just compared to the John Carpenter one, it's like meh.
Oh yeah, well, I 100% agree. I'm trying to think.
What the hell?
Yo.
Hey, dude. Hey,
we're trying to go for 5 hours. You in?
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
I'm down for 6. No,
but what's another
Beetlejuice, and I had to spawn with the shirt.
Oh shit.
Hey, so, is that a new Beetlejuice or is that a Beetlejuice?
I mean, it says it 3 times.
So okay, like, I thought I could only see 2, so I thought I was like, wait, is that a new T-shirt? Oh, whatever. Before anything, Mike, I don't know you super well, but you're a cool guy. But I really appreciate you watching Ruby, by the way.
Hell yeah, bro.
I appreciate it.
It was fucking great.
I really appreciate that. And you, Luke. But you guys are very selective on who got to watch it. Just let y'all know.
Nice.
Very
fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Man, don't say that. You got me all hyped. I'm about to come.
But
I hope you enjoy. I guess I don't know if I've said the working script name that I have right now for my movie, but I hope you enjoy The Woodsman whenever that comes out.
Hell yeah,
So-
I'll watch it for you. Hell yeah.
hell yeah, brother.
Yeah,
Fucking
I'll be
need-
sure to send it your guys' way.
Hell yeah, bro.
Real quick, and then we'll get back to movies that we haven't seen that are pretty famous. I have one question, and I want you to be 100% honest,
Mhm.
Mike. I need honesty. So I'm giving a barcode ruby to Catherine Newton. You know that, right?
Yeah.
2 questions. 1, do you think it's worthy for her to watch?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second, do you think a certain scene is too much from Abigail? The ending.
Oh, I mean,
Anything-
it's definitely inspired for
Okay,
sure.
so you can tell there's an inspiration.
Yeah, I can
there.
like we can tell like the inspiration behind Abigail, like and of course I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, I think she'd get a kick out of it, honestly.
Oh, for yeah.
Okay. Hopefully she watches it. That's.
Mhm. Yeah.
But okay, I really want people's opinion because it's gonna happen. Like I'm doing it, but
Mhm.
my insides are all like nervous.
Yeesh.
But honestly, she probably won't even watch it.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see though. I'm giving her a poster and the barcode, so we'll see.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, Mike. What is a famous movie besides Scarface that you just watched? It's a famous movie you've never watched. So far from Luke, we got like Weird Science, Driving Miss Daisy. Those are the
Sure.
two.
When Harry
big
Met Sally, I
ones.
heard, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never
he's-
seen When Harry Met Sally.
He's never met
God
when Harry Met
damn,
Sally.
dude.
Hey, that's the question here. So we can't get mad. That's
Yeah.
the question. So like,
Yeah.
I've never seen fucking Sound of Music. Never seen Princess Bride. Never seen Devil Wears Prada.
Okay, that I can't blame you on. It's not great.
I say,
Oh, Mike, I think you're probably gonna kill me for this one. I still have not seen The Raid 2.
wow. And you're an
I've
action
seen-
fan.
I've seen the
It's not-
first
it's not as
Raid.
good as the first one. It's not as
I've
good
seen
as
the first Raid, but I've not seen The Raid 2.
That's
Hot
I mean, I'm-
take. I think the first one is miles better, but yeah.
But
I
again,
haven't seen him in a while, but didn't I just read that the fucking directors, or is it the same director? Someone's doing The Beekeeper 2. That was like, what the fuck? It was like, how did this person do that?
no, that's the guy that did Nobody.
Dude, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Why are they
nobody.
getting, why are they getting good directors?
Yeah. Who
was
was the
trying to
guy
think
that, or, no, what was Gareth Evans doing? Shit.
Gareth
He was
Evans?
Yeah, Gareth
Yeah,
Evans.
Gareth
That's the guy that
Evans.
did the Raid movies. He's doing another action movie with Tom Hardy.
Yeah, that's what I read.
yeah, the Netflix movie.
That's
the
what I
Netflix
read.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's yeah.
Okay, so I have a couple off the bat because I'm looking at my Blu-ray collection list on Letterboxd, and I have not seen The Apartment.
I've seen that once.
I've not seen Apollo 13.
Okay.
That's a big
Ooh,
blind
okay.
spot for me.
Okay.
I haven't seen American Sniper.
makes
American
sense.
Gangster. I haven't seen American History X. That's my biggest blind spot right there.
Oh,
That's my
Ooh.
big
love
one.
American History X.
That's a fucked up ending.
Yeah, that
Adaptation with Nick Cage.
I just watched that for the first time
That
2
is
years
a-
ago.
yeah, I've seen that.
Let's see what else.
Fans of Something said, who should play Harvey Weinstein? The devil.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
The devil.
Kevin Spacey.
Trying to think. Oh, here's a big one for me. I've not seen any of the Studio Ghibli movies. None of them. Spirited Away, never
Oh.
seen it.
Oh, okay.
Howl's Moving
Project
Castle,
for this year.
never seen it.
Project for you this year.
Yeah.
I've seen
Um,
Ponyo. Seen that one.
Oh, that's
Okay,
a
that
good
counts.
movie.
That's a good one.
And Eddie, I have not seen Pootie Tang.
I was looking at some other ones. I have not seen Rebel Without a Cause.
Damn.
I've never seen it.
That's a famous movie. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Or that's a good answer.
Let's see.
Fucking
Sure.
Michael over
I
here
haven't
saying
seen-
The Exorcist and Pulp Fiction. My God.
Damn.
I know, right?
Well, dude, and but also Michael said he's never seen a single Tarantino movie.
I know. He's never seen Tarantino. He's not a single
seen
one.
Glorious Bastards? What?
Pulp Fiction, Django,
Not even Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
What?
Yeah.
which is a brand new movie.
No.
I know. Next time you see him, make sure you let him know.
What? Yeah.
We're gonna make it be known.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't seen. I don't know how famous this movie really is, but I haven't seen the assassination of Jesse James with the extremely long ass title.
Is that the Kevin Spacey one, or is that JFK?
That's Brad Pitt, isn't it?
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I've never seen 13 Monkeys or whatever the one with
12
Bruce Willis.
Monkeys.
12 Monkeys.
That's
Never
a cool
seen it.
movie.
Never
I
seen
love
it.
12 Monkeys.
Never
It's
seen
cool.
it.
I've never seen Atonement.
What is Atonement?
It's got I know it's got I think it's Keira Knightley and James McAvoy.
Yep, sure.
Sure,
And
and-
an early role.
I think I
Yeah.
know the poster. It's like a very green looking movie.
Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, I've never seen it either, Mike. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah.
Have y'all
Wait,
both?
Wasn't that nominated for Best Picture or something like that? I can't.
I think it was. I'll have to look at that.
Have either
Yeah,
one of
'cause
you
I've heard-
seen The Seventh Seal?
No.
I
Ingmar
have.
Bergman. Ingmar
Okay,
Bergman.
Luke, did you only watch it because I told you about it? Because I fucking love that movie.
I did, but at the same time, I kind of just watched it on a whim.
Dude,
But
my
very good
opinion-
movie.
in my opinion, one of, if not the best cinematography in a movie you'll ever see.
It's a really good movie, dude.
I think it's only on
No.
Criterion, I think. So
Now, Jacob, prompt for you. If you've never seen it, have you ever seen Paris, Texas?
the fuck is Paris, Texas?
Oh, he's pissed now.
What year is it?
1984. It's on
84.
Criterion. Check
Oh,
it
that-
out.
That's
One
always
of the
that's always
greatest
hard to get.
movies- Yeah, one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life. One of the most heartbreaking
Paris-
stories. And you're talking about amazing cinematography. That movie was shot in the 80s and looks like it was shot in today in my backyard.
Yeah, I was looking at some other.
Yeah,
looking
I've
at some
never
other ones
heard
I'd
this
never
movie,
seen.
my guy. Never.
Dude,
Um,
oh my god. It's
Um,
so fucking good.
oh, I have not seen The King of Comedy.
I haven't either, honestly.
I've never
That's
seen
a
that.
good one. That's a good one. Y'all
Yeah,
should.
I have
y'all
not
should
seen
watch
that.
I have a lot of Scorsese blind spots. I know that.
I
I'm trying to think
think
of
I've
other
seen all of
ones.
his. I was gonna do a film or his whole filmography one time, but I didn't. But
I haven't seen
most.
I haven't seen. Trying to see some other. I have not seen Interview with the Vampire.
That's a good movie.
I have not seen that.
It hurts my soul. The Brad Pitt one.
No, I was talking about Interview with the Vampire. Isn't it Tom Cruise?
Yeah, that's
With Brad
and
Pitt.
Tom
With
Cruise,
Brad Pitt.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
They're both in it. Dude.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Lestat
Okay.
the Vampire. Okay, but you've seen Queen of the Damned, right?
I've seen Queen of the Damned,
I just
but
wrote that.
That's the sequel. That's the sequel for it.
No, I did not.
I
know
never
that.
knew that.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a spiritual
yeah,
sequel
it's a
because
sequel.
yeah, it was Lestat was the character that was in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
Oh
like
my god, I'm so stupid. I did not
mean,
even know.
it's fine though, because like if you watch that movie, you could watch it without really knowing it's a sequel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never knew that was a sequel to Interview with the Vampire.
You would never know. You wouldn't.
But
No.
Um,
Yeah,
now
unless
I
you-
have to watch Interview with the
Yeah.
Vampire.
Well, I mean,
Man.
they recast Lestat in that movie, but
They
like
do.
unless you're going in with that knowledge of like this character's named Lestat, then you probably wouldn't know it's a sequel.
Damn. Noah
Yeah,
just said he's never seen Seven.
Oh, pain.
Literally, probably top 5. I'm not just copying fucking Stuckman. It's one of the best endings to a movie you'll ever watch.
I'm trying to see some
Yes.
other ones.
It's up
Munich.
there with Fight Club. for me for
I've never
best
seen Munich.
intro.
Munich.
haven't
Why does that sound familiar?
That's
It's the
another
same
Spielberg
story as-
movie.
Yeah, it's the same story as
Oh,
the September
Fuck it,
5
yeah.
movie.
That's one of my least favorite Spielberg movies. It's really Oscar baity. It's a really good story. It's just kind of Oscar baity.
That's the same story as like or like same setting as the September 5 movie, right?
Yep. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah, it is.
same
It's the same kind of movie. So,
Yeah.
but
have you seen?
but September 5 was just more condensed.
Have you
so.
Yeah.
seen fucking why can't I think of it? Spielberg, god damn it. What am I fucking Tom Hanks stuck at the airport. What was it called?
Oh, Terminal.
Terminal.
Terminal?
You seen Terminal.
It's a good movie. Yeah.
I've seen the Terminal.
All right, trying
It's
to
good.
get you. Trying to get you.
Mhm.
My
I haven't seen-
my dad the other day said he's never seen Schindler's List. I was like, dude.
Dude. Well, I'm not. Don't show it to him because then it's fucking depressing. But yeah.
No, like that's the thing. That's the thing, though. Me and my dad, my family, we don't give a fuck, dude. We'll watch whatever. We don't give a
Yeah.
fuck who's in it, what they said. We don't fucking care.
Yeah. But
That's fair.
but I think we do have to. I think I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight. So
Mike just
Damn.
got here.
Yeah, man.
I know I'm sorry, but
I don't know. Yeah, me and Jacob can just still go back and forth on shit we haven't seen.
Yeah.
yeah,
Alright,
you guys get.
Before you do it, before we end this, one more.
Okay.
And we all need one more good one. So I'll think hard on this.
Okay.
Okay.
If we're talking goofy, I have one, but I need to come up with a really, really big one.
Because like my big one, I always say is Sound of Music. That's always like the big one. People say Princess Bride's even bigger, but I don't know.
Mm. Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Well, I think this one's.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna count this one, but I haven't seen the Bourne sequels. I've seen Bourne Identity, and that's it.
Dude, Born
for a couple of
Ultimatum's pretty badass.
That's what I've heard.
I can say for PTA fans are gonna kill me.
Oh.
I got two of them.
Noah! Oh my god, Noah!
I got two PTA films here.
2, okay.
He's never
Inherent
seen
Vice,
I've seen Inherent Vice.
and I have not seen Phantom Thread.
Mm.
I'm just saying for PTA fans, they're gonna kill me.
I guess, but like those are two of my like
Least favorite.
bottom ones. I mean, I'm Boogie Nights bitch all
Trying
the
to
way.
think other ones.
Have y'all seen Boogie
Oh, the-
Nights?
I have seen
I've
Boogie
seen
Nights.
it
Yes.
once. I've seen it once, and I want to give it another shot. 'cause I watched
Oh,
it.
this is a big one. I've never seen Thelma and Louise.
Mm.
Ooh,
That's a big one. I've never seen
That's
it.
a-
This is a pretty good movie.
that's arguably Ridley Scott's one of his best, besides Alien, Gladiator, and fucking Blade Runner. Like Thelma and Louise is like up there.
Yeah, besides his best movies, that's like his best.
I mean, you can't lie though. Like you take away those 3, Thelma and Louise is right up there in his fucking rankings. At
Oh,
least
is.
yeah.
Mike, you got one? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I've never seen Brokeback Mountain.
That's a big one, dude.
That's a big one. That's a big one. I won't
That's a
lie.
big one.
That's a big
Yeah.
one. Oh, fucking. Oh fuck! I just had it. Oh, the River Kwai movie. Never seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Oh,
Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Fuck you, Luke.
Yeah,
Never seen the
You-
River Kwai movie.
you guys gotta watch
I've
Birds
never
on the
seen-
River Kwai.
I've never seen Bride of Frankenstein either.
Okay, listen. I told to Michael this earlier. When we get to like old movies, I kind of understand. Like,
Yeah,
there's a
but,
there's
like,
Because I
Yeah.
don't remember watching the 1933 King Kong. I told this to Jacob earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
I love that movie. Like I've never seen The Jazz Singer, the first talking movie. Never seen it.
Oh. I haven't either, so
oh yeah, I
I
haven't seen
haven't seen
I've never seen Bride of Frankenstein either.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen that. Trying to think of other ones.
I haven't seen Casino either.
Casino's fucking awesome.
Mike, you're gonna kill me. I still have not seen Lahane.
Oh, I can't blame you on that, honestly.
I still have not seen him.
It's a
No,
foreign film.
I love foreign films, but it's
Mhm.
just I still have not gotten around to watching that yet.
Yeah, I get that though for sure.
I remember
Has
that one
anyone seen the Monster Squad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't.
pretty fun.
Dude,
pretty fun.
you would like that movie. You would
Yeah,
like that
it's
movie.
fun.
I have never seen the Monster Squad.
There was a long time ago, Luke, before like we like talked, you recommended me a horror movie comment. And Chris Stutman reviewed it. It's the poster where the guy has a red blade in front of his eye. It's a foreign movie. The Devil.
I saw
something?
the Devil.
Never seen it.
You gotta watch I Saw the Devil.
Never seen I Saw the Devil. I'll be honest with you. Foreign movies are literally like I've seen like the ones, like the ones. Oh my god, I've never seen the original Old Boy.
I mean, I can't blame you. I watched
I've
it for
seen
the
the
first time
remake.
last year.
I've seen the remake.
Oh no.
I've never seen the original. I've seen the scene though. Don't worry. I know the famous hallway scene. We had to fucking study it in class. But guess what? He didn't make us watch it. And I was like, well, I'm lazy.
Damn. Okay.
Oh no! Oh, Noah's got a good one there. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Well, talk about good ones. He hasn't seen fucking Fight Club. I'm sorry.
He hasn't seen Seven, man. He hasn't seen
No.
Inception
Yeah.
either. Space Odyssey, I saw like 7 years ago. It was like a thing. Damn it, Sully, you come in here at the wrong time, man. Luke's freaking kicking us out.
Yeah.
Sully, you're the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the goat for real.
Go.
Yeah. But
But yeah, I've never seen Old Boy, not the original.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's the beauty of this conversation.
Heck
Yeah.
it is.
Any more last minute throw-ins before Luke kicks us out?
I've never seen The Doors. The biopic
My dad
movie.
made me watch it. I've seen it, but my dad
Yeah.
made me watch it.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, while you're thinking, just really, this is so random. I popped in on a stream the other day when you guys were talking about bio singer movies. Ozzy Osbourne. I want to see an Ozzy bio movie
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
because he's getting ready to die any day now. No offense. I know. I know.
Made me sad.
But
Made me fucking sad.
he needs a movie. He needs a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually seen a Gaspar Noé film before.
Oh, what?
Gaspar
Gaspar
Noé.
Noé.
It's the guy that did the movie Climax. If you're familiar with that one, A24 film.
No, I haven't said it.
Oh damn.
I'm not.
Okay.
I know a lot of people like watch every A24 movie. I have not seen every single one. There's
That's
one.
like one of the more popular ones. So
Sully says, "Go watch Climax." Hey, Sully, I don't think I've seen it either, my guy. I don't think.
It says go watch
No,
Climax and
yeah,
buckle up.
Sully, real
Yeah, I know.
quick. What is one famous movie that like you've never seen? Like I've never seen Old Boy, Sound of Music, the Princess Bride. Yeah.
I haven't seen Bride of Dracula or fucking Brokeback Mountain.
I haven't seen Weird Science. When Harry Met Sally in Interview with a Vampire.
Man, that Interview with the Vampire hurts. Fuck.
I'm sorry, man. I've never seen it.
Sully, you're joking. Sully.
Forrest Gump.
Sully.
That was my childhood, bro.
Sully. No.
Please tell me you're kidding. Please tell me you're kidding.
No, that's beyond everything that we just said.
Please tell me you're kidding.
No,
Sully, please tell me you're kidding.
I don't know if it's bigger than Seven and Fight Club, but oh man.
Yeah, dude, it's Forrest Gump. Everyone's grandma knows that movie. Sully, he's never seen it, dude.
No.
Honestly, in my opinion, you take the cake. I mean, Michael Ehrler's never seen Pulp Fiction. He's never seen Tarantino movies. That was pretty big. You not seeing Forrest Gump, to me, one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah. Fuck.
Man, that's a way to end the stream right there. My God.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're just gonna call it here. So thank you, Jacob.
Bye, chat.
Oh my God. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna hit end stream here really quick. So thank you everybody so much for coming in. Catch you guys next time.
Bye,
Peace.
everybody.